Straight up.
And hello everyone, welcome back to Skill and Rogues Campaign 2 Arcana 12. We got almost everybody here today. Unfortunately, I think Akal's the only one that can't come. Yeah, only Akal can't come today. Family thing, so we're just gonna continue as usual. So since we start late, we're gonna skip that today with Aspart and start as usual with last session. Last session, you guys traveled all the way to Shimon to attend a funeral for a dear friend. Kitiara was the first one to wake up and prep her family for the event. And then you met up with Ignis and her family, and then J5 as well, who the two of you arrived earlier than the day of the funeral themselves. You exchange pleasantries before meeting those who are arriving on the day itself, which is Kane, Artyom, and Akal, if I recall correctly. You arrive with your own entourage, and after that, you guys made your way to the like a sacred cliff for the ceremony. The ceremony began with the arrival of 3 dragons. One of them, the White Shogun herself. One by one, everyone said a few words for Cho before his body was frozen and sent off the edge of a cliff. Suddenly, a giant whale-like creature emerged from a crack in reality, causing monsters to spawn nearby. You guys managed to evacuate the attendees as you destroyed the remaining monsters in the area. So, right now you stand amidst the wreckage, I guess, of what was meant to be a solemn farewell. The once sacred cliff is now blood-stained battlefield. Shattered stone, frozen earth littered with bodies of both monsters and humanoids alike. Their bloods pooling in shades of red and purple. The pair of young dragon lies nearby, slumped against a boulder. Their scales kind of torn with blood oozing out from their wound as they struggle to breathe. Up above, a group of like 7 dragons, they like soar, creating a massive shadow over the landscape. And clutched in their talons is this monstrous whale-like creature with a pair of horns that protrudes forward and a bunch more spikes that protrude all around. With a final heave, these dragons slam it to a nearby mountainside, the crash echoing like thunder. As dust rises from the impact, the 3 of the dragons, they descend towards the cliff you are on. And one of them, the largest of the 3 basically, flew down over close to the bodies nearby, to the bodies on the battlefield. The form, as it lands on the cliff, shifts into that humanoid, if I recall, human woman once more. Thin face, thinner eye, white hair, and also white hair and kind of bright red lips almost. She walks over towards the body and towards the bodies on the ground, and looking around, you can see kind of like tears are welling up in her eyes a little bit before another one of the dragon land on the cliff as well, this time shifting into the purple-skinned tiefling. The person looks around, then looks at you, and he goes, "Were you able to evacuate everyone?"
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I forgot I wanted to do something, but it's okay. I will step up and say, yes, we evacuated them to the safest place we know for now, which is my it's a bit weird to say it's home. It's been 12 years. Anyway, that's just internal. In Littoralis, but we can easily get them back once things are confirmed safe here.
I mean, we didn't evacuate everyone.
There were some casualties, yes, but how many people did we lose? 2 or 3? I forgot.
Yeah, you can see around. You can see there are like 3 people that are essentially chopped to bits by the tail of those creatures just now. With the whip of its tail, kind of cuts the body into 8 different pieces. So it's a gruesome sight. You see the tiefling. He turns around, looking at the you assume to be the shogun, as she kneels down next to the people that died, and then turns to you. With a soft voice, she asks, she says, "Thank you for your help. Without you, many more would have suffered. Without you, we will not be able to focus our whole attention to that beast. Truly."
Is it really a beast? Like fallen?
She turns to the monster at the edge of that mountainside. It's a bit a distance away, but you can see its massive structure is even causing like cracks on the stone that beneath it. And she says, "No, I've never seen anything like it in all my life."
As concerning, the things we fought down here are not fallen as well, but just the fact that the sky cracked open is very, very concerning. We need to bring this up to the HR table.
Before we jump into conclusions, perhaps we should take some time to examine these bodies, because these creatures are unnatural. It does not match any known creatures that any known creatures, right? Do I know any of them?
Go ahead, roll me Arcana? No. Nature. Sure, let's go with that. Nature.
Nature. That's good. Nature.
Alright. So with a 20, looking around at the creatures around you, they bear some resemblance to things that you know. Obviously, the largest one of the creatures is a whale, but you've never seen a whale with like horns protruding out of it with all those spikes. Looking at the creature you fight, you've seen air elementals, but never seen one with like, arms protruding out of it. You've seen cloakers as well, but you've never seen one such with like ferocity. They're not even trying to eat the creatures. They're just seeming going around and killing things. So nothing. It matches what you know, but it doesn't match exactly to what you know.
Maybe signs of modification. Something is done to them. Has been done to them.
Is that a thing where you do the whole cross-section thing and check, and I turn to Artyom because I think it would be more so the kind to do it. Oh, if Crit can see it. Okay.
Yeah, I hope I can.
Clear.
Asim takes kind of a step back, examines the creature for a moment. I believe something can be done about it, provided I can get it back home to my lab.
She looks around and then answers, "I'm sure you will be able to bring back the smaller one," but she looks at the whale and the larger kind of like snake-like thing that you fought just now. I am unsure if you're able to transport something that massive.
Well, we just need it to. No one else have enlarged reduced, do they? We just need it to last for a minute while we bring it through a tree.
I do have it, but that creature was huge. It's going to be reduced to a large.
Mm-hmm.
Large can fit into large. No? Okay.
No. Well, squeezing, I guess, yeah. But it'll just be it.
I mean. Let's see. And it doesn't stack, right? You can't unless
No.
you do send it. Unless you
Similar
just send it.
spells effects do not stack, now that we know that.
Okay. You could carve it.
Maybe the whole
chop it
creature?
in
Or
half.
just, yeah, chop off a part.
Yeah.
Well, for an autopsy, it's better to have the whole creature so that we can have more specimens to work with.
What if we cut it up into many parts and bring them all back together? Would that work?
We can, chop them up to a more desirable size and tag them so that we know which part goes where.
I immediately have my great sword and my great axe in one end.
Oh my god.
Getting ready to carve. Okay, just show me where to cut.
Well, Kitiara, we should do this with precision, not brute force. We
Of
don't
course,
want
I'll be very precise.
unnecessarily damage the carcass.
Kay nods
Okay.
very carefully and pulls out his swords.
Alright, you can draw lines, David. I'll cut along your line. Go, Kane.
I
We
guess
will look for
I'll just oversee these people cutting the bodies, right?
Alright. I mean, the smaller ones you can easily cut up. The giant snake thing, which I think it was gargantuan size, if I recall correctly, trying to you walk over to it, it will be some effort for you guys to cut this thing down to size, and then getting them ready to transport might take, the rest of the morning basically to deal with this.
Okay. Well, we can handle it if that's okay with everyone here. With the people of. What's this place name again? Silver Mountains? Is that it?
Aramashi. Aramashi.
Okay. The people of Aramashi.
The White Shogun kinda gives a nod. Please. I
Should
want
we-
the answers. Why these creatures come. What they want.
Well,
Because if we do not, more may follow.
Yes, my hypothesis is that someone sent them here, as evident by the portal opening up. Creatures and monstrosities don't just open portals to attack, to initiate an attack. They just live in the wild. This is a deliberate act.
Then I leave it to you. Kitiara.
Yeah.
Will you represent the royal family on this mission? Make sure an answer is found.
It would be my honor. I will not rest until we find what has happened here and what's the cause of it. You have my word.
She smiles. For the first time, you see her this time around. I am glad to hear that. Godspeed, Amazing Spicy 7. As she turns around and deals with the bloodied battlefield right now.
Okay, so next stop Littoralis? Well, after we do the carving and whatever here, I gotta make sure our family knows we're safe too.
The temperature in Littoralis is what? Cold temperament?
No, slightly warmer. I guess South Europe. I guess. Like it's not tropical, but not temperate. I think is the word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Temperate?
Friday, this maybe you should have some people over there be prepared to receive these chunks of meat. We don't want them to decay a whole lot before we've done our autopsies on them.
Now,
Oh,
I
yeah.
might just be a prude here, but is there a reason why we can't just do a preliminary check right here? Rex kind of interjects. Because I feel like trying to chop up these bodies, bringing them back, you might lose some information by then.
I'm gonna whisper to him. You could take the small one and then
That's a
make
fair
them
point.
be our
Time is
guards.
of the essence, possibly.
I mean, I can resurrect the small ones, but he looks at the whale and that snake thing. Those two are a bit out of my league.
Well, actually, this snake-like creature actually interests me. Well, you see, its eyes acts just like what was her name again? Lady Death, what was it?
Lady Knight.
Lady
Skull. Yeah, Lord
Lady
Knight.
Skull.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lady Skull. It has a magic nullifying, vision.
Lady Skull. Have I heard of that before? Oh, right! The creepy skull thing.
Yeah, she
Ep-
emits those like anti-magic rays from her eyes.
Is it like
a-
part beholder or something? As he looks at the corpse again.
That's one of the reasons why this I think that these creatures has been modified.
I guess another way we could go to Contacle. I don't know if they're okay. I heard we have our own district now. We should be fine, right?
What? Really?
Do we?
I mean,
Do we have our
let's
district
go
now?
to Contacle.
Yeah, they call it the asterisk.
Oh yeah, that's right. I guess King would know that. He has been back there
Yeah.
previously.
If we can transport it to Contacle, would be more favorable because we have the the full force of our research team over there.
Yeah, but would that be sufficient for Artyom? I guess I don't know who wants to take point here. I don't mind if it's Literalis or Contacle. I'm just like with Literalis, we have the ruler here, so we don't have to do any paperwork. With Contacle, well, we kind of have our district, but it's still part of the city, you know.
Yeah, I mean, last time it was not part of the city per se. It's the outskirts, right? But now
Mhm.
it's in the city proper. I'm sure they have rules against bringing in corpses.
Large corpse of monsters, yeah.
We should make our own sovereign district, just city, just us.
Hey, Kingmaker campaign, let's go!
City.
Well, since the ruler of Literalis is here, maybe we should, ask for his permission and send it over there.
The Literalis? I mean,
What, you mean me?
you're the king. Hello.
What?
Dude, if you want to do research at my home, be my guest. I don't think I have... Well, Artyom has his labs there, so perhaps his labs will be suffice. My lab is more specifically on bringing them back to life.
Well, being a necromancer, I'm sure you have some tools that allows us, to dissect these corpses.
Let's dissect more, combining them into one movable piece. But I get what you mean. Yeah.
That's horrifying.
I usually don't like it, but it is pretty good for defense. Just don't let the druid see it.
Also, imagine if you can, harness the ability of that eye.
Yeah. Should we get started on the whole chop? Should we chop now?
Chop time?
Alright.
Ready when
time?
Chop time.
just point the lines out. J5.
Alright.
So
So,
we're gonna spend some time drawing up, dividing the creatures into portions,
alright.
and then marking them. This is part 1, part 2, something like that.
Alright. So, Rex would help with the smaller ones as he just basically resurrects those creatures to the dismay of the dragons watching. They are unsure what to do, seeing this unholy power within their presence, within their allies. So they are just there as, you know, a couple of them are moved to the side, ready for transport. While Kitiara, you work together with J5 to dissect this large monster, which, as mentioned before, it looks like a snake with the head of a beholder and then the hands of like a crab of something like that.
Oh no, Artyom.
It's pale in color. It's like a pale greenish grayish color throughout, with some carapace that is making it difficult for Kitiara to fully dissect this creature. But yeah, you slowly take your time. You chop up the tail part, the arm part. It will take you the better part of the day as the you chop. Yeah.
Sorry, I was just saying. While they're doing this, we will. Sorry, no. I don't know why I said we. I will send messages to people to let them know what's going on here.
Gotcha.
No, it is of the amazing drags. Everything's a we. Hey guys, we're here. Hey guys, we're holding up something.
No, I'm a
She's a
person.
team player now.
What do you mean I'm a team player?
All right. So Artem, you saying something?
She's,
Yeah, while they're, cutting the thing up, can I study it?
Sure. Go ahead. Roll me investigation check, please.
I'll roll on Discord because I have like 5,000 ping.
Yep. No worries.
Take my
gotta get those
what
numbers
are they
up.
called?
It's okay. You don't
Modifiers?
have to join the foundry. 12 plus your modifiers.
So, I think.
Let's see. Investigation, you have a plus 12, so 24. With a 24, looking at this creature, you try to figure out, what detail you can glean from this creature. One thing that you have... Like, the creature itself looks like it's old. You can see there are signs of battle damage on the creature itself. Not ones dealt by you, but more like older scars, so to speak. One thing that you can take note is that there are blotches near the bottom right side of its face, where it has this black scarring that is spreading from kind of like where the snake tail thing joins the bottom of the body, spreads out from there up towards its eye, and you can see its eye at the bottom half, it's starting to turn red as well. But yeah, beyond that, there doesn't seem to be signs of like tampering. But yeah, without further tools, you can't be certain. But right now, there's no sign of like people stitching them up together or anything like that.
I'll let the party know
All right.
and assist in chopping up.
All right. I'll say it'll take you until around 2 o'clock or so, when the sun has passed the top sky. Yeah, G5.
Yep. Should we use the carving mechanics for this, or?
Sure. Why not? Why don't? If I recall correctly, 3. No, this is gargantuan. So, who's helping with the carving again?
Me.
I can.
Alright, we got the 2 players here. Everyone but
And
Ignis.
And
Gotcha.
myself. Yep.
Alrighty, so let me... I haven't done this thing in a while, but go ahead. Can all of you roll me a strength sleight of
Okay.
hand check. Let's go with that.
Huh?
A
Can I-
rank
can I
sleight of
hand?
hand.
Yeah.
Wait, can
How's
I
that
help
Wait,
somebody
how do I
instead?
do
Or...
that?
Sure.
Oh, abilities change to strength. Okay.
Yeah. Yo, roll
Oh,
sleight
no,
of
wait,
hand check,
I'll do
but
it.
add use strength instead
Yeah.
of dexterity.
The abilities you can
Oh,
change to strength.
cool.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand, but roll with strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need the precision, but the work requires heavy lifting rather than, you know.
Okay, that's not terrible.
What if I get Rex to help? Oh wait,
Ah.
but am I even doing this? I'm messaging people.
Is Rex curious enough to do it on his own?
No, he's not good. I'm gonna do it myself. He's not very good at dexterity. I remember that's his dumb stat.
But he doesn't need dexterity.
Yeah, but oh, that's true. Then
Right.
okay, I can help him instead.
We're just doing this 4 rolls basically for
Okay.
it. Wait, one more. Who isn't rolling? Oh, Artyom.
Me.
Artyom.
I have it roll.
Oh, Artyom rolled a 15. Just the 4 of them, Aina.
Oh,
Aina's not
damn
listening.
it!
I keep saying it's just the 4 of them. Just 4.
I could be sorry.
All right.
I rolled a 19. I wasted that. God damn.
And Artyom with a
Should've
15 plus sleight of hand. Are you proficient? You are not. So just 15. Okay. Wait, 15 plus your strength, which is -1, so 14. Got it. So all of you work on the bodies, trying to get as much kind of trying to keep the chunks in functional shape basically. So you push aside the long tail, divided into 3 different parts. You cut off the arms, the head, all into like, you know, manageable, transportable size, or at the very least something you can reduce later on to bring through the portal. So you have that. At this point, while you guys are doing this, you can see the area has been cleaned up. The bodies that were there were claimed by the dragons, brought over to the village to be, you know, to told the family and everything. At the same time, servants of the shogun have brought over kind of like some refreshments for you guys, basically bottles of water, some warm cloths for you to wipe yourself down after the battle as you guys work to carve this thing. And during the whole time, there is a pair of attendants just watching you guys work in case you guys need anything. After bringing all those bodies aside, you stand on the edge of a cliff. The cliff looks much clearer, but looking over the cliff, you can still see the giant whale planted on one side of a mountain right now. What about that?
The
Oh, I
whale.
wish I
We
could.
should- Oh,
That is too big, right?
Way too big.
also, do you
Well,
want to know my messages or?
I thought you're just informing everybody what was going on. That's it, right? Do you want to go through the detail of individual?
No, I'm just asking if you want to go to the details.
It's all good. You're just telling everybody the situation, and
Yeah.
once ready, you'll bring them back. I'm assuming, yeah.
Yeah, like everyone's safe, you know, and we're checking out the situation. We'll be back by midnight, and then I'll tell, like, I don't know who, I mean, one of the advisors to welcome them, and that they won't be staying that long, hopefully.
I'm gonna
How
tell the
far away
dragons
is the
around. You know,
One by one. J5 first.
I'm gonna, you know, tell the dragons, you know, the attendants around us to. But well, perhaps you guys should send in a proper, you know, team inside that wheel to ensure that it does not have an ability to resurrect itself. Perhaps destroy its heart and brain.
Very well, sir. We will
I think if I can speak
fine
Draconic, I say
Yeah, I
People.
can speak Necronic. Yeah, I guess I can speak Draconic.
Oh, much better, much better. Very well, sir. We will inform Lord Arashi regarding the matter. As they bow, one of them bow and then they go off.
I'm gonna one moment. Ensure that they are well equipped because these creatures around us here came from that whale. We don't know what abilities it still have inside its body.
Very well. Artyom.
Artyom will nudge J5 and say, "What's the matter? Are you scared of getting your hands dirty?"
Well, I just think that whale is too big for us to carry with us, right? The size of a mountain, right? That whale.
Not the size of the mountain, but kind of like, you remember the tentacle that destroyed Dagatiko? It's that tall, at least, you know?
Oh my god.
It is that big.
In terms of creature size, what would you rate it?
I guess not even gargantuan. I guess Colossus, if I were to give it a rating.
That's significantly larger than I thought. Okay.
Like, it's on the same level.
For a moment.
It's on the same level as, maybe slightly less than the disasters you've been fighting.
It
Not-
could hold mysteries of where these things come from.
Yes, actually, I really like to go inside that whale and explore, but we are pressed for time here. And I guess these specimens are enough because since these specimens all came from that whale.
Sure, but do you think they are the same creature?
Well, I don't
The
know.
flying specimens could be parasites attached to it.
Could be. That could be true.
We
Well,
could be learning nothing.
regardless, these creatures are not does not match anything that I've seen before. So everything here is
Does it
actually
make you more
interesting.
curious?
I look at the rest of the party. Do we have time?
Who do it? Sorry, I don't understand. Like going
Fine.
into it?
He wants-
Puppy dog eyes.
I mean, the whale is big enough for us to crawl inside and see from the inside.
I
right?
mean,
Yeah.
I'm already kind of covered with eye juice, so it's not a problem for me to go climbing through.
Yeah.
How late is it?
Right now?
Yeah.
A bit after lunch, basically.
Well,
We've got plenty of day.
if we can make it before bedtime, it should be fine.
Oh my
What-
gosh, it's
Old lady.
will be fine for one day.
La-
I have never I
You
mean, we
know-
always have story time before we go to bed.
fine.
Is your husband incapable of reading?
Exactly. I can go back. You should join your friends and deal with this. This is not my field, anyways.
Oh, Rex has
You-
forgotten adventuring.
Do you need help teleport? I could just bring you back right
Oh
now.
my god, Ignis, I steer away.
Don't worry. I can send a message to your archdruid guy, and then we can. He can teleport me over. Okay.
But he doesn't know the tree. Or can you teleport? Can anybody teleport him?
You're not the only one in the country that can teleport, Ignis, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, fine.
And I know
Okay.
sending. I'll call the right person. Don't you worry about it.
Okay. Just if I'm late, just give them bedtime kisses for me.
You worry too much. Go.
No, I missed them already.
Oh my
Okay.
eyes. And I push Ignis towards the wheel harder.
Ah! Shouldn't we take at least some rest or something? Wait, have you taken a short rest? I assume
No, you have not. You've been working the whole time. What do you mean short rest?
I don't know. You should at least short rest so like at least Kitiara get some, lunch. We should all eat lunch. It's not good to work on an empty stomach.
Nobody wants to rest, apparently.
What? Kitiara, use all your action surge. You should.
I mean,
And you use your lucky stroke or whatever. Just have a short rest.
I'm used to working on an empty stomach. It's like, you know, we patrol and we go out sometimes to the sentry. Like,
Yeah,
happens.
but I
one
mean,
winter meal isn't gonna kill you.
just get your resources back. That's all I'm saying. You guys are not like full health,
Fine.
are you?
Oh,
No,
Yeah.
I'm like 18 short. Okay.
Yeah, but there's 18 more that you could get.
Yeah, but you know, it's
I only have limited secure. Oh my god, I've forgotten the words. It's been so long.
okay. Mom,
all right. We
chill out.
rest. We rest. Oh, we're never gonna hear the end of this. All right, we rest for a short bit.
There's
Just
I
an
don't
part
hear
that's
this echoing inside the
agreeing with
whale. Oh my
Ignis.
gosh.
Sorry,
As hard
Artyom.
as it is to agree with Ignis, saying that going in on an empty stomach won't kill you is a major death flag. We should probably be careful around here.
Ignis
Just-
out here trying to kill us with that nonsense.
Typical Ignis.
What the hell? I'm looking out for you guys and you say I'm killing you? Oh wow.
The attendants, upon hearing lunch, she immediately unpacks this bag that she's been carrying with her
Oh.
for like a bunch of like packed lunches basically, and walks over to you guys. Lord Arashi wishes to give you this. Happy eating. As she hands the boxes over to you guys.
Thank you. Arigato. That's what I say in Draconic.
You guys are gonna
What
love
ben-
the bentos here.
Open it's like this long black box, but you can open it with intricate carving on the outside, and opening it you can see there are like basically rice balls with some accoutrements at the end for you guys to have for your lunch basically.
Okay, just eat properly, then go back. Then we can go.
All right, so go ahead, take your short rest, everybody.
I don't-
Well, actually, I do get arcane recovery. Rain, can you arcane recover me, please?
How much levels you want to recover?
Forget how it works, and I don't know what I'm missing.
It's equal to you. Oh, right. You can't see it. Equal to your level, if I recall correctly. Arcane recovery. I'll just recover from the top then. So 7
I
plus
don't think
6.
you can do arcane recovery higher than 6 level. Sorry, than 5th
And
level.
5.
Higher than
Yeah.
5. Okay, so 5, 8, and that's it. You're full. You wasted 12 points.
Wasted. Why do you say wasted?
You didn't. You only recovered 8 levels. He's level 20. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, then I thought you can do it.
You can use
Ah.
once for long rest.
You should keep it then.
Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought I can just use it willy-nilly.
No, it's once per
maybe,
long
yeah.
rest.
Once per day
but-
when you finish a short rest. So technically, if you continue until tomorrow, you can do it again if you have a long rest then. If you want, but yeah,
True.
I mean,
the spell slots have a combined level that is equal to or less than half your visit level.
Oh, half your wizard level. Then you're
But none of the
Right.
slots can be 6 level or higher.
yeah.
So you can.
six.
Then you're fine. Then you're using 8 levels.
Nice, okay.
Yeah, you wasted 12 though.
No. Half your wizard level, so only 10,
So
and he
10.
used 8.
No, equal to or less than half. What does that mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Equal
You-
to half or less
You
than
can
half.
he can recover 10 or 9 or 8 levels of spells. You're is just
what
trust
can
me.
you-
Trust me. That's how it works. Let's move on. Okay. So
But equal to can be 20. Sorry, okay.
Equal
That's fine.
Uh,
Okay, come on.
Equal to half.
It's half.
Yes, it's half. Trust me on
The value
this.
is half.
All right. So you've taken
I got
your.
it. I got it. I understand math.
Oh my God, Aina.
Yes, moving on.
Moving on, Aina, please.
That is hard.
Let's move on. You're the one who. Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, so you've taken your short rest. Your wounds slowly close up as you eat this, delicious rice balls. And after packing up, you prepare, get ready to venture off to the giant whale on the side of the cliff there. How are you getting there? Trekking, flying, your choice.
How far are we from there?
I'd say maybe about 100 foot away from the edge of the cliff. But but to get there, you have to climb down the cliff you're on, go the winding trail, and head there. Actually, 100 foot maybe is too close. Actually, they'll try to push it away, further away. So I'd say quarter mile away from where you are right now.
Oh, the easiest way is flying, is it?
that?
Yeah, about 1,000
I-
feet.
I still have animal shapes. I could do it. Like we could all fly.
Yeah, flying.
We should do that. Yeah, there you go.
So
I suppose we should.
I want to show my spell, but no.
Oh, you can! I don't know.
wait, so right now with you guys, Rex will be leaving. Kitiara does not have. So the only one here that's not you guys will be Victoria.
Oh, Victoria follows us? What about Anya?
What? No, Anya left already.
No, I mean, what about, does she not want to go back to Anya? Because now she's parentless at home.
Oh my gosh. Everyone's child will be
I'm just
okay for
asking!
one night.
I am just asking.
Anya's uncle and aunts are gonna be there. All of them.
The kid will be fine, Ignis. You worry too much.
Yeah, seriously.
You kids are gonna have a ball without us. Like, seriously.
I
You have
mean,
no idea the amount of trouble they get into without us. Let's
That's-
go.
the sky just cracked here. What if it follows them home and now no one is there to protect them? And at least Rex will be home. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
Oh.
Rex is home. Problem solved.
Okay, fine. Another healer is great. Anyway, take care of them and the rest. Let them know Mama misses them, okay? And I say that to Rex as he leaves.
Rex kind of gives you a wave as you all move on your way. Transforming into giant eagles, you fly. You flew before, but on this mountain, it's just bone chilling. Basically, trying to fly through this area, and as
Is there a better flying
it's fine.
hot mountain?
You fly over close to the whale, and as you get closer and closer, you can see there are already several guards posted nearby, and even some of the local people are kind of like in the distance, kind of looking around. Oh, what's going on? What the guard is doing? Is that a whale? They're all kind of gathered near the edge of the town, where a couple of guards are stationed there to prevent people from coming closer. And then there are more guards stationed directly next to the whale themselves. The guards, upon seeing a group of giant eagles flying over towards them, immediately kind of like move aside, not really in panic, but more like giving way. Seems like they know who or what you are. And as you descend closer and closer, you can see this the whale itself seemingly have a bunch of fresh kind of like scratch wound mark, and also a bunch of basically frostbitten parts all over its body after being assaulted by a bunch of frost breath from all the dragons that attacked it. As you land right next to the guards over there, one of them rush over towards you. He stops in front of Kitiara, giving her a deep bow, and then speaks up, saying, Lady Kitiara, we are here stationed at the whale. We are told to give you any help you would require.
Thank you. Your service is oh my god, I suddenly don't know how to think right now. I'm coming back. Your service is appreciated. We are here to investigate the whale. So stand guard. If you hear anything, you can call for aid. But I'm sure everything will be fine. But just keep watch.
Very well. As he steps back and then kind of guides you actually over to, not to the mouth of the creature, but instead there is a rope ladder that is hung on the side of this beast. He walks over to that ladder and gestures at you. If you want to go up, that's the way.
The rope ladder is going up to the whale, or it's
Up.
on the whale? Sorry.
It's on the whale, going up to on top
Oh.
of the whale.
Oh. So
Right.
I look at the soldier. You've already explored the whale. Gesturing at the rope ladder.
We have did a little bit of exploration, but we dare not go further in because the only way to go in is through the blowhole. Up.
Ah, interesting. Did you find anything of interest around the whale or what you've seen so far?
I be honest, I have never seen a creature like this before. I have only seen whales in books, so I do not know what is normal and what is not, Lady Kitiara.
I understand. Okay, and we will go further into investigation.
Right. So-
Signing up, I guess. Yep.
So all of you make your way up the whale using the rope ladder to get upstairs, where there are a couple of guards stationed up there as well. And then specifically near the top of the head of the creature, you can see this giant hole that leads to the inside. You can see there are a couple of torches at the bottom of this hole has been tossed down in there, but it's so dark that it's barely illuminating the area in the vicinity.
Is it dark inside?
It's dark for sure, yes, but they've tossed some torches inside, but it's not even strong enough to illuminate the walls of the place, so it's very pitch black right in there.
But the
I'm gonna
torches are like
cast-
at the base.
Yeah.
Are they like all the way down the hole?
Yep.
Does it look
I'm
very deep?
gonna-
Very kind of goes almost the height of the creature, so yeah.
Yeah,
so-
J5, go ahead.
I'm gonna cast a light on my hammer and use it as a torch.
All right. And are you transforming back into eagle to descend down? How are you doing this? Or actually no. They would have prepared a rope basically for you guys to climb down if you want to use that. So
Rappel, let's rappel down.
one by one,
Okay.
you make your way down. I'm assuming J5 in the lead because he has the light. Yeah.
I pull out my great axe as well, which it's not that bright, but it glows. So
Yep.
I'll plug it.
So
15
Whip
foot
out a
radius light.
all right. So
Is that
everybody. Oh, it's in the token.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know it's globes. Okay. I forgot.
Yeah.
It's been 12 years.
So, using your various tools, you climb your way down this. What do you call? Climb your way down this
Rope.
rope, this
Oh.
creature basically.
Tunnel.
And as you get deeper and deeper, the sound of wind kind of gets muffled a little bit in there, and well, everything kind of gets a little bit quiet as you arrive deeper to the bottom. The lights from your instruments doesn't really illuminate anything in your surrounding. And as you reach the bottom, immediately with that squelching noise, it illuminates what is basically a bed of flesh underneath you, red, a little bit slimy, but nothing immediately interesting to you right now. So one by one, you guys make your way down and down and down this rope over here, to this wide open cavern. Go ahead, roll me perception check real quick to see what you can immediately see. To know.
Perception, see.
Yeah.
Can do the thing, right?
I can do the thing. I can do the thing.
You can.
I can. The thing has
thing.
returned.
Hey.
Perception.
We're all so easily satisfied.
Got a
I mean,
nine.
yeah.
Not coming
It's not
up.
rolling.
Yeah.
It's not rolling. Okay, never mind. The thing is not working,
The thing is not
guys.
Aww.
Man, you guys
Uh,
spoke up for nothing.
I know. I forgot this didn't work last time we tried.
Error.
Yeah.
Just do.
My disappointment is
Immeasurable.
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 And my day is
my
ruined.
Hmm.
Look at that. Still with one eye.
If I was just very enamored with Orange by the Whale.
J5
look at
has
that.
only one good eye, so
All right.
even with
Oh,
what do you call that? What was
And
it? Proficiency in perception. I roll low.
Artyom, you rolled a 9
Even
plus
with
your
all-
perception.
Even with all the advancements you make, I can't believe you never thought of making another eye for yourself, J5.
Hey, look, the two nerds rolled the same. Both of you rolled 9. Well, but J5 gets 9 based on his bonus. Artyom just rolled a straight 9. But you guys.
Weakness is the nerd around.
So, but to be fair, the other 3 has like expertise in perception, so you know. Oh no, just proficiency.
I only have proficiency.
So, you guys walk inside this place. Each step, squelch, trying to find your way. The light that you bring kind of has a fascinating effect. Artyom, your light is physical, right? You're using a lantern, you say?
Yeah.
So Artyom's light just illuminates the area around him like normal. You know, it illuminates, shows a red flesh around him. But J5 and Kitiara, for example, their light comes from a magical source. The light hits the floor and almost shifts the color of the ground a little bit to what looks to be a slightly pinkish purplish color, and it almost looks like the color is not on the floor but underneath the floor. It's like it looks like you're walking on a glass surface almost, and as you walk in along, you can see the bottom surface kind of shifts and morph each time you move the light around inside this creature. Definitely nothing that you've seen before. And as you walk around inside this cavernous being, you can see there are signs of you can see that there are signs of other things that have been here, because you can see internal injury like scratch marks on the walls. You can see there are what looks to be kind of like bricks, stones. You can even see like some scales on the inside of this place. And the more you travel to the top, to the mouth the more you see these kinds of destruction pieces. But the more you go to the back of the creature, the more you see the light that shimmers. It becomes more aggressive when you mix in with the light, the magical light that you have. Which direction you
More
want to explore
aggressive?
more? Yeah, normally it's just a purple tint, but the more you get to the back of the whale, the
Will.
the pink shifts. Like you can actually see in real time, it shifts into purple, into reds, almost like it's like ink, basically, mixing underneath the surface of the floor you're standing on.
Is it like a holo effect on cards?
Not quite. The best effect is like, you know how you can drop ink into water and it kind of like mixes around into like a smoke kind of pattern, yeah? Now imagine that's happening underneath your feet. You're walking on a glass surface and that liquid mixture is happening beneath your feet.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
creepy.
Yeah, and then when it gets to the edge of your light, it becomes just red again, normal flesh.
What?
Side question: what's it smell like in here? Does it smell like fish?
Yeah, smell. It does smell of rotten flesh a little bit. Actually, no, it wouldn't smell like rotten flesh. It would smell smell musky, like old wood, but at the same time there is also a tint of a smell of blood, you know, that metallic smell in the area as well.
It doesn't smell like
Well, I'm gonna.
decomposing part.
Yeah, that does not smell like, you know, someone exhaling onto your face or something. Does not smell like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, guys, I have to
I can
say-
make smell with this, right?
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
J5?
what?
Image. There's no smell.
Did you
There's no smell. Skin soil, light snuff. Oh, there's no. Oh, yeah, there you go. The first effect. I'm gonna light up an incense.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Make it smell
a bit
meaty, I
nicer.
guess.
Okay, all right. Sorry, Agnes, go on.
I just, while we go down here, I'm gonna be like at the back or the second back, the
Mhm.
second last, and just say, it's been a while since we actually do this kind of thing, huh?
I look at you and like, sure. You mean together?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely been a while.
Yeah. I just forgot how this feels. Wow.
You miss it, don't you? Isn't it so great not to have your kids around you for once?
I don't
Don't you miss
think
this?
so. No, really. I think of them almost every second.
Oh, here we go again. All right, guys.
I'm not saying anything.
Do you think it's
It's
a wise
just-
idea if I poke the floor, guys? Since
No! I'm
Should I poke it?
Do it.
Should we?
Do it.
I would feel like poking the floor.
Do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I take my
For
great
science.
my
What? Oh my
Kids, that's
God.
great. I take a great part.
Wait.
oh okay.
I'm gonna hold. Tiara back. Wait. Let me take out this note first. It's not science unless you record it, right, Artyom?
Yes. Please
I-
take your recording.
Oh, okay. Why am I more nervous than I remember? Oh my God.
You get used to it. It's just like riding a bike. You'll just get, it's just a bit rusty. Take it off.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys recording? Okay, cut, man.
Just get it over with.
All right.
Do it.
Yes!
Softly, since it's quite like fleshy, so I don't get and slowly just press the great sword
Alright.
downwards into the flesh.
You go in, you press the sword. Holy shit, this is actually really tough. What the hell? You try to put your weight in it. It's not really punching through. You have to like
Well,
Yeah.
raise your sword over your head and do a proper swing only then you can see the flesh gonna have a thin scratch on it a little bit, basically causing this this kind of like not that like this purplish reddish liquid begin to ooze out a little bit into the vicinity area. And again, when shimmer with light, it almost changes colors with a little bit of glitter in it.
Well, I'm gonna take that, put it in a vial,
All right,
take a
yeah.
sample of it.
Take a sample of it, put it in the vial.
Does it smell of blood?
You lean in, you try to give it a smell. It does not have any smell, but it does give you a kind of like a high, like your head gonna get a little bit woozy for a bit as you take it in. You take a step back from it.
Whoa. Ooh, that hits the spot, guys. I don't know what that
Oh my god! I was just gonna
if I
say.
take out more of that, we can find out what that is.
I mean, I was just gonna say that I guess whale meat is tough in any species, but I don't think they're also can make you high. What the hell?
Oh, never eaten whale meat before. I shall consider
Oh,
this.
I want to try it. I want to. Wait, could we eat some of it like sashimi?
They say it's really tough.
So,
And sashimi is usually pretty.
I kind of want to try some now.
Oh my god, whale sashimi is a thing.
Is
It is
it?
totally, yeah.
It is.
Oh,
It really is.
Yeah. They grill it. They
It
eat
looks
raw.
like beef though. It does not look like, what you think a fish meat would look like.
I mean, doesn't tuna?
It is a
isn't
mammal,
tuna red
yeah.
meat?
No,
It's
like
mammal,
like
I've tried
beef red meat looks like.
Yeah, but fun fact, though, I've tried it. It doesn't really taste as incredible as you think it does, but yeah.
I want Kate to
But,
try some of this whale meat.
I think I'll grill some.
Yeah? You're gonna try to cut a cubic
Out
chunk of
far.
it?
Yeah,
like
let's cut a
raw
cute
is
chunk of it.
hard.
Mhm.
Maybe we try the walls.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
think we should cut it. I don't think we can cook really in here, but we can package some and take it with us out to eat.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, like, you try it, it's really difficult. So, what you have to do is, Kitiara, you use your full strength to cut up the first, tough layer, and then Kane will have to use his precision to properly, cut it a little bit deeper to detach it from the wall. So, can I get both of you to go ahead, make an attack roll for me, please, Kane and Kitiara?
Okay. Attack. Haha.
Ooh.
Oh,
All right.
really one that needs.
Okay, so with that, both of you're easily able to. Correction, not really easily, but Kitiara, you actually put quite a bit of effort to actually leave a strong and do a strong enough strike to even leave a dent in the top layer of this flesh, and then Kane, you have to really get your hands in there to cut the fibers of the meat. You realize that when you're trying to cut the flesh, some part is really like difficult to cut. You have to like maneuver around some parts, so causing the piece of meat that you cut out is a little bit jagged, but you got a sizable chunk, maybe like a foot by foot kind of size, chunk out of a nearby wall of flesh.
As they do this, I'm just gonna like side towards Artyom and J5 and just kind of like, will this affect anything we're gonna take from here, or?
I don't think it will, because there's a lot of the whales that we haven't touched yet.
Okay.
Just because I was AFK for a sec. Are they wanting to eat that thing?
Yep, planning to.
I don't believe that taking anything per se will be a problem.
Okay.
Them eating it probably will. especially if they're
Oh.
cooking it raw.
You're right. Hey, you guys, maybe you should like, I don't know, burn it. Not burn it. What do you call it? Cook it.
Burn.
Yeah.
Wow, Ignis, aren't you a mom? You not know how to cook?
She burns
I
stuff,
do.
doesn't cook.
I mean, I was
Well, we
planning
have a
on
chef
trying
for
to,
a
like,
reason.
What? I want to do this myself. Look, we have plenty here. We could cook. We could eat some raw. We could compare it to cooking on the fire, and then we could give some to the chef to make it all fancy and shit. But I want to do some of it myself.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I just don't think you should eat it raw because we don't even know if this is good or not. Like, what? We cannot risk you guys getting sick.
Oh, speaking of
Well,
which, can the two of you go ahead and roll me wisdom with Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh my god! What did I say? You're just making it too easy for me to be a mom.
Nice.
All right, Kitiara,
You have
you
to try.
Kitiara, you feel a little bit woozy, but it's fine. But Kane, when you had to get your arm really in there to cut it off, your face is a little bit close to the blood that's oozing out, and the smell is just. You had to take a couple of stops as you're basically effectively stunned for a bit as you sit down there,
Holy shit.
adjust for a bit, and then continuing to cut it. So yeah, that's for context. Your experience doing this.
Yeah, you
We
still
should
want to eat
collect
that
a few
raw?
vials of the blood. I want to try. I'll try when we get out. I want to collect a few vials of
Okay.
that blood. That sounds really interesting.
All right, you also take a
Oh my
couple
God.
vial of the blood. Gotcha.
That's fine. I'll compromise for that. Can we get going now, please? I think we just took a few steps for the entrance. We'll be here all day.
All right, to the mouth or to the tail.
To the tail's good.
All right. So you make your way basically deeper into the belly of this creature. The path there is not a straight path. A couple of times you had to move up and down and around through the place, trying to get through the digestive tract of this creature, basically. And at some point you were having to climb up this very flashy and slippery hill. You tried a couple of times and then realized Ignis can transform you guys into eagles or owls, so you're able to fly up the cliff without a problem. As you crest over this cliff though, you arrive at what looks to be I wanted to say an underground pool, but not really. So it's more like a inside the whale pool of blue, shimmering, almost luminescent liquid inside this creature. You can see it. It's so dark that you can't really see the other side of this pool, but you can see it illuminating a little bit, giving like a short glow in the area around you right now.
I'm gonna try to drop in a rock.
All right,
See if it's
where you gonna get a rock?
okay, not a rock. Not a rock. That.
Okay, there must be like, I don't know, are we close to, I don't know, a goblet or stone or something?
more like gall boulder if this is the case,
Oh yeah, you're right.
I do have a bag of caltrops with me, so I'm gonna drop one.
All right. So you drop one into the water down below. You drop it. And then you hear it bloop. You try to keep an eye on the thing, but right now you're on top of a tall cliff. Basically, you have to make your way down a little bit so that you can see how the caltrop react with the water, and you realize it goes in. It seems to, you know how when you put in acid, it sizzles and then it starts to erode from the outside in. But for this one, it's almost like it's fading and fading and fading, and then it disappeared. You're not sure if it's because it went deep enough that you can't see it anymore, or it just actually physically disappeared. You're not sure.
Well, either
Or
way,
return.
we don't want to go swimming inside that water.
Water though.
Anybody has water walk prepared?
You sure we don't want to go swimming?
I bring out my echo. I bring out my echo and I send it into the water.
All right, so you see the echo, you bloop, you send it into the water, and then you see it fading, 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 and then disappear.
As far as I know, it hasn't like.
It
like
did
been
not get
right?
destroyed. You didn't notice it got destroyed.
Ah, now I swap my consciousness with it.
You
Oh my
cannot,
god! Because it's gone?
because if I
It's up to
recall,
1,000 feet.
up to 1,000 feet, yes. Wait, okay. Let me read this entire thing. Okay, it can be up to 1,000 feet. I will say.
Yeah, only when I do that.
I will say like you did not notice your echo getting destroyed, but you do notice the echo disappeared.
Due to distance?
So
What?
it's probably fine then.
It does kind of feel like when the echo get further than 1,000 feet away from you, it disappears.
Oh, okay.
Similar feeling.
Okay. So I mean that echo only had like 1 HP.
One hit point, yeah.
Yeah,
So
was
if
fine.
it should have died, if it died, it should have died earlier on.
The
Quickly.
liquid, does not
Okay.
deal damage, but it does something. It has an effect.
Unless Victoria has water walking. I have water breathing.
I don't think I have anything related to water. No.
Oh no!
Oh, I
We
have
to swim.
control water.
Let's go swimming.
Ignis, you can fly. Why aren't we flying right now?
Oh, I thought you wanted to know what's down there.
We do?
Do we? I thought that's why J5
do.
was dropping the thing.
I do.
I do.
You guys all want to know everything. I bet you want to see if you can turn this thing to wine or something.
I
Now that
mean,
you mention it.
I was now that you mention it.
But Ignis, why do we want to do that? I have this jug over here. Remember this jug? This trusty jug. I pulled it out from my sack. This jug
What
that
jug
creates
is it?
wine.
I didn't know. Oh, right. You got that. I forgot. Oh, I can. I
Good
thought.
idea.
Okay. I thought you pour stuff out, not pour stuff in.
Yeah, I can make wine out of nothing. Why do we want to convert this? Oh, yeah, okay. That's gonna go with the whale later. Perfect.
Oh yeah, we'll make some wine and steak out of the whale.
I'll do this.
Ooh,
So,
we can get some of the
Anyway, if you just want to walk across, we can't just fly across. Is that our concern? Let's not waste time going inside. There's nothing. But that is a very deep belly. This is stomach acid. We're in the belly of the beast. Okay, let's get cool.
Do you think a whale would have parasites? And if they did, would it be like the size of us?
Ooh. I know the whales have
Hmm.
some parasites. I don't know if it's the inside of it or on the outside.
Well,
Didn't
here's
they
the
have,
fact,
like-
the inside?
Can we can we nature check for that?
Go
This
ahead.
is that Devil May Cry 3 level all over again.
Nature check. Nature check. 22.
22. Yeah, logic.
Huh? What? Hello?
Let me think.
Okay. I mean, I just Google it.
I mean, everything in the world has parasites. Like everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
that's
everything in the
true.
world has parasite, but that's based on their environment. It's
There
something
are
like
types
this. It's
of-
entirely possible that this creature has parasites, but given that you've never, well, yeah, but their definition of parasite might be different. You know, for us, beholder is a monster, but to them, beholder might just be a parasite.
Yeah,
Something like
but
that.
parasite in a sense that they live inside the body kind of thing. Like, I guess if it's a human or
Yeah.
humanoid, we'll have like, what was that? Like stomach worm? Ringworm?
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
the-
same thing. Like
Tapeworm, yes.
you guys right now are basically a parasite living in their body right now.
I mean, I
Hey,
wouldn't call it a parasite because we're not dependent on them to live. You know?
I
Yeah, you're
guess. I
Are
guess.
you sure? I recall we took a chunk of its meat.
No. Here's the thing: a parasite relies on it for nutrients. Okay. Or for
I
some
mean, yeah,
other
like
aspect of its
like
life cycle.
if it's a whale, then yeah, it's entirely possible that this guy has, this whale has similar types of parasite inside his body. Yeah.
Oh shit! We could eat the parasites to compare.
And in the distance we hear rumbling.
Oh
let's,
yeah.
Let's get across this. Let's
Go and
get across
grocery
this lake
shopping. Let's go.
All right.
Okay, are
So-
we flying across the lake then?
All right. You transform into eagle once more as you are making your way through this. Just flying over this, just trying to see what's in the surrounding area. Flying through this. Flying through this place, you can see there's not much remains in here, given that whatever you throw into the acid, it just disappears. However, you can see on like edges of the wall, edges of the stomach lining, basically, you can see that there are some parts where you can see remnants of like stone bricks. You can even see like old man-made objects, some crates, some torches, but all old, and the construction itself is kind of like very alien design compared to what you are familiar with. And
stones, you say?
yeah, there are some stone, but it's not inside the acid. It's more like basically like what we could define as like a beach. There are some like, you know, stones and some debris scattered here and there that didn't fall into the acid, stomach acid.
Can I inspect those stones? It's a man-made stone, right? Is it?
Yeah, it's carved stone basically, like shaped into a brick.
Yeah. Can I inspect it? I just want to see, you know, if I can, you know, get information if it's from any era I know, or you know, a civilization.
History
Past
check for
civilization or
me,
something.
please.
Go history.
21. With a 21, the build of this, what do you call, of this stone, is kind of reminiscent to what you know. Would you know it? 20, you know. It kind of reminds you of pictures that you've seen. Let me figure out what the country's name again. Nations, no, continents, Wi-Fi. Reminds you of... No, not that one. Where is it? 1 second. Okay. It reminds you of some building in Shimon, specifically in the far east region of Shimon.
What do we know is in the far east of India?
There you go. The Rajan Indataja.
What?
What the hell is that?
Basically, that is a country to the far east of Shimon, and that country is mostly dominated by the Gith.
Oh,
They've made their home over in that cluster of islands to the far east of Shimon.
So, do you think this means there's creatures from that region, or just visited it before?
The buildings that you see here does it's reminiscent of that, but the buildings the bricks that you see here looks old, but you know the country is also kinda old, so you're not much for you to glean from that basically. But the stone structure and the pattern on the torches and everything, it reminds you of that particular nation to the east.
But we don't know what timeline it is it from.
No, there's not much detail. Well, I guess with the 21, you can see that this one has a very old style from it. I guess you've learned a little bit about you know you've seen some more pictures about this nation. They have assimilated assimilated art and culture from neighboring kingdoms, but this one looks like older designs when before they've assimilated other cultures.
This wheel is old.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. So, can we tell based off the ruins what kind of building it was? Was it a home, a church?
Unfortunately, no. What you can see you have right now is a couple of crates, some bricks. That's it. Nah, you're gonna need a bit more information for you to get more.
Well, we could.
Anything in the crates?
No, it's broken open crates. But you can roll investigation check to see if there's any like residue, anything like that.
Well, we could just keep this information and see if this thing is still around. The place is still around.
With a 17, I'm assuming Artyom you're rolling as well.
I rolled a nat 20.
Nice. All right. So, Kane, you tried looking at the crates, see if there's any details on it. From your focus more on like any labels left behind on it, anything like that. You do manage to you manage to see like a faded text on it, and you use your expertise try to glean a little bit more detail, but you realize that either the character is partial or you've never seen this language before.
I mean, that's pretty likely. I only know like 2.
I thought you know like 3 or 4.
Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I know 3. I think I know I definitely know Common and Celestial. I probably have one
3.
other language.
Elvish.
I think.
Yeah.
Elvish, probably from the traders. Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, for Artyom, when you're not looking for like labels or anything like that. You're focusing more on like what's the contents of the crates. Well, obviously there's nothing in there right now, but looking on what's embedded into the stone, you are able to notice, first of all, like crumbs of something. And while you try to, pull it out, try to take in what smell it is, it smells to you like stale bread.
Stale? How stale?
Very stale. But, there's still bread on it.
The fact that it's still bread doesn't mean it's that long ago. Because food decomposes pretty quickly, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, is there anywhere?
And then if you travel a little bit more deeper into this cavern, you are met with a dead end basically, as the tunnels kind of get tighter and tighter until finally it's almost impossible for you to go through without squeezing. But
where will we be now? Are we near the butt?
I don't think we're in the intestines yet.
Okay.
I don't think we're in the intestines because
we
stomach acid.
Yeah, we passed that a while ago. Are we near the tail or something? We're probably near the tail.
No, don't we have to go into
If we're following the intestinals, we're going to reach the rectum and the exit.
I don't think we need to exit that way.
Mhm.
I'm also adventuring, but maybe not that way.
Yeah. So actually, yeah. So but when you reach the end of this lake, actually there won't be a tunnel. It'll just be a dead end. There's no other way for you to go through. This seems to be the end of the digestive tract.
Oh, how interesting.
But as you approach closer and closer towards that wall, your lights illuminating the walls of this creature, you know, red or very fancy blue, pink, purple color, until finally everything becomes black. Just pure, dark, matte black.
Hey, why did you turn off the lights? Wait, we don't see anything either, right? Like dark
The
vision. people.
floor is black, or there's no light.
No, light is still there. It's still illuminating. You can still see each other, but the
okay.
flesh on the ceiling and the wall in front of you now just becomes black, matte black color.
All of a sudden, or did we
It-
step into an area that?
It at first it was, you know, those red fancy colors and everything, and then there are blotches of black appearing, and then it slowly transitions to large areas of black until it's just pitch black at the end of the wall, the back wall
Can
of this
I
lake.
touch?
Okay.
Can I just touch
So bad.
the wall? See, you know, feel is there any difference in oh,
You
Construction.
could also see if there's magic or
consistency? Yeah, there you go.
The reddish part just now is slimy, a little bit leathery. This one feels cold, the first thing that you notice. Colder than the rest of the body parts. And then it's not as slimy as the other parts. But texture-wise, it's about the same.
Poke it with my sword.
Yeah.
Says to
You
check for magic.
Well, again, you can't poke it. You have to actually swing and slash it. But when you slash it, no blood. It cuts
Really?
open,
Interesting.
but no blood.
What do we see? Nothing.
Interesting.
It's just nothing.
What do you mean?
Like when it's cut open, it's just nothing.
Yeah, it's still cut. Like you can see the flesh is cut, but no, you know, black liquid oozing out or anything like that. It's just a cut.
Okay.
Do we want to cut off some of this for investigation?
Ooh,
It's
then we
time
can
to
compare the
start.
flash with just now.
Yeah, we can take that as a sample, and I'm gonna just start using my thingy, my jingy.
All right. Detect
I'm
magic.
gonna use it ritually, so 10 minutes.
All right. So J5 had to sit on someone else while what do you call, Kitiara and Kane again working together to chop off a large chunk of this one. This one doesn't look as appetizing and does not make you high when you smell the blood, but you're able to get a large chunk of it onto your flesh. Again, the texture is the same, sliminess is slightly less, but yeah, given it's black and everything, looks less appetizing than the flesh that you just cut before.
I still would like to keep it, and if
Yeah.
it's not edible, I will find a use for it.
Gotcha.
New drug, weird whale
No.
blood.
Maybe not as a drug. Who knows? Maybe I'll make a new spell book for Haley.
I'm gonna say,
Like leather or something. I don't know.
well, not really you, more like Kitiara.
Oh no, this is just for J5. I'm keeping it separate from the meat. I
Okay,
actually wanna
separate
eat.
from they want to eat. Okay.
Yeah.
And
I'll
J5,
make-
upon finishing casting your spell, you look around, try to see if there are any. Well, first of all, you have to kick your friends away because they're interrupting with your, you know, magical detection a little bit.
Can we
Too
eat
bright.
it? Can we
They're
eat
too
it?
bright. They're all, you know, like, go away. And you focus on the blackish parts of this wall. Try to see if there are any magical energy on it. You notice one very faded magical energy. You would see transmutation
Oh,
and then divination.
Transmutation and divination.
Transmutation is significantly much more faded, but both of them are faded. You can barely notice them, but since you're very familiar with this, you can notice it. The transmutation part is even more faded.
Okay.
So someone
I
made this thing?
Well, transmutation
Yeah.
means that someone changed something here. While
Mhm.
divination means divination is usually used for gathering information, right?
That is correct.
So hypothetically, let's say, does transmutation have to change it, or could it just say make something bigger?
That is also transmutation, yes.
Yeah, you could make something bigger.
So, and is Ignis's creepy little I Spy thing divination?
Yes.
Indeed.
what do you mean?
Is this thing?
Describe.
Is this thing Is this thing a scout?
Why would you choose a very big vessel that's very noticeable for a scout, though?
Well, maybe this thing is either A, big enough to the point where no one can ideally destroy it, so it's like a really good scout in the sense that, it will come back in one piece, or at least the person thought it would. Or B, possibly even worse, this thing is small compared to what sent it.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I didn't think about that, but wow. I thought we were past disasters.
Well, isn't the whole point of the... Okay, so there were other places than, this world, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they're really different in the sense that, it has stuff we can't even comprehend. Like, whether it's something that's so large we can't comprehend, or so complicated, or even in like a form we can't comprehend, So, who knows? Maybe it's not even like disaster like we think of it. Maybe it's just a place where things are that big.
What if divination is also just like a way for it to know to come here? Like, as in, it was sent here, not for scrying. Like the divination traces are from finding out coordinates, and I don't know. I just don't want to think what King brought up. It's too scary of a thought.
Sorry to harsh everyone's vibes here. But, just thinking.
But either way, this this blotch of black wall proves that someone what do you call that? What was the term again? Tampered with this creature. Perhaps transform it into something else using transmutation magic, and well, I still don't know what the divination is for. Can I try to identify this thing, or is it too?
Yeah, you're muted.
Yeah.
Can certainly try. Go ahead. Cast a spell.
Right. Right. I'm gonna spend my third level because I don't want to wait. There you go.
Mhm. Third level? I thought identify is first level. What the hell?
He's ran out?
Because I use my first and second for my
Other stuff.
serums.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Gotcha. You can't downcast it? Use your third level to use the serums?
I mean,
Wow.
But it doesn't scale, I'm assuming, yeah?
yeah, it doesn't scale. So.
Okay. Okay. So you try to give it identify, and it says if a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them.
But it's faded.
You you try to attune to you try to focus on this magical energy inside that black part area. You touch it, try to feel what it's doing. You feel this. You hear kind of like a noise, but not quite a noise in your ear or your audio sensor, but more like a noise in terms of like in your magical detection faculty right now. You hear
Okay.
pong. You hear that?
Yeah,
Dong.
like a like a pig.
Hammer hitting an anvil.
Somewhat, yeah, actually, it's pretty close, yeah.
Wow.
Is there Jonah in this whale?
A what? A Jonah?
A Jonah. Sorry. The Blue Club reference.
Almost like
Yeah,
like a short, very weak noise ping, but I guess instead of noise, it's more like a magical ping, I guess. Yes. Ping.
Oh, was I
Can I-
right about
can
this
I-
being a scout?
Can I what do you call that? Can I what do you call that? Discern its direction, location, distance, where it's coming from?
No, it's emitting it.
Or
The thing is emitting the
okay.
thing. Maybe it's Morse code.
Yeah, is it just that once, or is it repeated in a pattern or something?
It's not even. It wasn't even pinging. It's like it's just some residue that you detected when you cast identify on this thing.
What's that, bro? Is it a vessel instead?
Understand.
Should we retrace our steps?
You can
Maybe we
check the
should be
front
a-
part of the fish as well, of the
Oh,
whale.
we haven't
Okay.
done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go
Let's
do
do that.
Can we try diving down? See what's what?
What? Hey, what?
Down is indeed an option.
Is it for water?
Trying to split the party.
No.
You say you have water breathing, right?
Yeah. What did I say? We could also be fishes, I suppose.
In before everybody dies from power would kill one now.
Stop it! If the echo
The echo didn't die. Come on.
What if we all become fishes, go inside there, and then we forget what we are? We are permanently fishes.
Yeah, okay, let's not be fishes. Let's just water breathe. That's better for us. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. I mean,
Yeah,
could
that's water
that be the last resort, though?
But fun adventure.
Hey, right, just to love you when you're a fish.
I don't want to be a fish for long. Plus, we're water breeding. We're water breeding. That's the safer option. Unless that thing has more than 20 HP, we are not being that. I have whole flashback. Okay,
We're
fine.
diving.
Let's go
Sounds like
back.
we're diving. Okay, let's go.
No way.
Oh.
All right, what's the plan here, guys?
Why would you do this, Dion? Why would you do
Wait,
this?
Before before we decide, before we kill ourselves, I'm gonna take another calthrop, right? Cast the light on it, and then drop it down so we can see clearly what happens to it.
All right, so
As it
you
goes down.
see it goes down, it illuminates the bright light, and then it begins to fade and disappear. The light as well, it gets fade and then disappear.
When it disappears, it's just like something turns it off, or
It's not off, it's more reducing the volume slowly to zero. You're reducing the opacity to zero.
Oh, okay. So it does not get dissolved. Maybe we should try go down, see what's what.
Yay. But damn, how deep is this whale? Why does it have more than 1,000 foot for a belly? I'll cast water breathing on everybody.
All right.
Oh wait, I gotta check. It should not be concentration.
No, it's not.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so you cast water breathing on everybody. And with that, everybody ready to dive into the water?
Oh god.
Yeah! Let's go!
Ew! I can't believe we're driving.
So all of
We're
you,
gonna dive into the stoic acid of a whale.
you slowly descend. You touch the water a little bit and it feels like ice water. in
Oh,
there.
okay.
So, you're diving in.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Why do you ask
Good
again?
You point your head down.
Make sure
And
everybody's close
then-
by.
Whoosh, you're pushing. It's refreshing, even. It's almost like diving into like like a cold, like a river, You know, but instead of running water, it's still. But the coldness is there as you dive into the water. It covers your entire body. You don't feel wet per se, but you feel it covering all around you. And then,
Like jelly.
not jelly. I don't know how to describe it. It's like feeling water around you, but you're not wet. You don't feel like your clothes are absorbing the water, causing it to be drenched and sticking to your body.
Guys,
But it's not like air at the same time as well.
guys. What if this is a really huge gelatinous cube?
And with that,
What do you mean?
you guys are gonna have to make charisma saving throw.
Oh,
Do
no,
you
no, no,
resist?
Let's go off.
Is it a magical effect?
It's a magical effect for sure, but the question is, do you resist?
No. Yes.
Resist, yeah.
Alright,
have
go
to.
ahead, charisma saving throw, everybody.
Charisma saving.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Let's go.
One.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Okay.
Alright, can go.
Average. I don't know if this makes it though.
I have to roll for Akal, charisma saving throw. For Artyom, because I think crit dropped.
Yeah.
And then for we got Victoria in the house as well. Alright. So all of you succeed
Okay.
as you
Okay.
dive into the water.
I bet we have to do it again.
You're now there. You open your eyes, you look at each other. It doesn't feel like the wind is blowing in your eyes, but at the same time it feels like a liquid in your eye, but it doesn't really like hurt your eye or strain your eye, pull the moisture out or anything like that. And with that, you see each other, you look down, you look up. Do you dive in deeper?
Yeah, let's go.
Is
Alright.
there an end? Or is it just, do we see anything at all?
At the moment, not yet, but you can start swimming down if you want.
Okay.
You guys begin swimming down.
Oh, we haven't even swum down yet.
Nope, this is just you fully submerging yourself in the water.
Oh god. Okay.
You begin swimming down. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Charisma
scared.
saving throw, everybody, please.
No.
I'll do the other thing.
How
Second.
many
That's another thing.
feet have we been down on? How many feet have we swum down?
Right now, I say about 15 feet or so.
Every 15 feet we have to make a throw? Oh my god. Oh my god. Do we have to should we just accept fate and just Oh wait, no, sorry. I roll with advantage. Let me just roll again.
You still
I
roll
can't roll
6.
Yeah, but I roll with advantage.
Oh, because of your resistant, right? Okay. Miro, Ka, Papa, Artyom. What about Kane? How much you roll?
Hmm?
You able
What,
to
for
roll?
the charisma?
Yeah.
You talking about Are you talking about? Oh, for the first
Second.
one or this one?
This
Oh.
is this
Second
one. This
one.
one. Second.
Oh, sorry. I rolled for the second. I missed the second. So
Okay.
21 for the second.
21.
Let me roll again. 18.
All
For the
right. Artyom doesn't have anything. He's a wizard now.
Oh, he doesn't
Oh,
have
no.
flashes anymore.
Flash. I can flash him. But
Oh, no.
4 though. But 4 though. That's not enough.
I mean, we're gonna have to do it again later down the line. I
Alright.
feel like it's at 15 feet we have to do it.
So you begin swimming down. This time it's about 15-20 feet or so. You swim down deeper and deeper as you suddenly begin to hear
What?
Victoria kind of scrambling, trying to get your attention at the back.
Oh,
You turn
What?
around and she's pointing at someone beside you, pointing. You turn around to see where she's pointing. You see Artyom is like 50% opacity right now.
Oh.
And he's slowly fading and fading and fading.
oh my god, we gotta go, oh no, hold on.
You guys go back? Or what?
What do we do? Damn it, it's not you.
What happened?
I think-
What's gonna happen if he goes like full?
We don't know.
He's gone. You don't know.
You don't know!
This has never happened before. How do you reduce your opacity of yourself? It's like you're being more and more invisible, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, so could he and Victoria go up to the surface?
Does it help?
At that point, Victoria will grab him by the arm, and do I have water walk? I did not prepare it, so I can't cast it.
Say you did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the two of them will just swim upwards real quick back to the surface, and even Artyom would even maybe cast fly on himself so that they all burst out of the water immediately. Leaving with you guys, as you guys stop at the 20 feet mark. Look down, you'll be able to see the bottom of this pool, and you see the bottom. It's just more flesh, shimmering light, and all that.
What?
Well, I kind of want to see if we can.
You want to go what? Sorry.
I want to go for. I want to go down to the bottom.
All right. So, all right.
I'm kind of scared.
I mean, if you want to go up to check on our team, that's fine. It's just I can't do anything for him. I don't know magic.
Yeah.
I would not
Yeah.
be I wouldn't be of any help.
What do you want to do, guys? Go in deeper.
I'm gonna go in deeper.
All right. So you.
I'm gonna stay where I am
All right.
so that if any of my friends are suddenly being, what do you call
Rushing out. Yeah.
reduce opacity, I can just rush in and take them.
Got it. So now that Artyom and Victoria has swam back up out of the water, Ignis, you're maintaining at a 20-foot depth, as the rest of you try to swim even deeper. Actually, maybe even Akal will wait around where Ignis is, as the rest of you go swim. This time, maybe around the 50-foot deep mark. Go ahead, all of you. Charisma saving throw, please.
No, this is
Do
I'll
I
do the
have to
thing.
do two?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait, really?
this-
Yep.
It's time based. I thought it was distance based. God damn. Oh no!
Oh no!
I use Indomitable.
no.
Okay, Akal, it's fine. Dang. J5. Alright.
Fine again.
So, all of you failed,
I roll again.
Shit.
except for Akal.
Shit.
Even J5.
Kitiara's rolling
Kitiara's
again.
rolling again. Go ahead, Kitiara.
Can I don't know what's the DC. If 18 fails, you probably need like
can I use my flash?
Yes, you can use your
Flash
flash.
Oh my
Oh.
god! Okay. Perfect.
Flash would bring my stuff to 23.
23. So now Akal and Jack is the only one that has not reached the bottom and has not become transparent. The rest of you start to
Yeah,
notice
I'm
your
gonna have to
hands
go
become
up.
transparent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Jack-
go up.
Immediately turn around. The rest of you fly up to the surface. Ignis as well, I'm assuming you.
Yeah, I'll be the first one up.
Akal's gonna help you, try to, help teleport you all to get to the surface as quickly as possible, leaving J5 at the bottom.
J5.
You swim a bit more until you reach
I'll let you go up.
the bottom of the water.
Okay. It's down there.
You reach the bottom. The bottom feels the same as any other place. Whatever that got dumped in here seems to have been cleanly processed by whatever this liquid is. There's no trace of non-stomach stuff remains basically.
Okay.
It's interesting how they digest you. You just reduce your opacity.
Which brings us to the people who are swimming up. You guys go ahead, roll me athletics check, please, because you are at a point where you're a little bit late. So go ahead. I'll select the right people first. One.
Hey, I am faster to go up because I didn't go down as much as them.
Yeah, but that's
Oh,
true.
but
That's true.
it's
That's true. Then only Kane and Kitiara. Go ahead, roll me athletics check, please, both of you.
What, to make sure we make it out?
Yeah, to make sure you make it out.
Oh, it'd be easy for you to just come on.
Athletics.
25.
D. Hopefully.
20.
Fine.
Fine. Yes, you are deeper than Akal and Ignis, but you reach the surface first. As Ignis turns the two of you guys into eagles as you fly up off the water surface, looking down to J5. You can kind of see the silhouette of his cloak from up above. Seemingly he's doing something down there. J5, what are you doing down there?
First of all, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna inject myself.
Oh. Freedom of
This
movement,
here.
alright.
Yep. Okay, and then I'm gonna. Well, down there are the walls just normal walls?
Yeah,
There's no
yeah,
black
it's
wall or
still it's
anything?
still the flesh. There's no black walls in here. No.
And there's nothing down here because everything is dissolved.
That is correct, yes.
Can I just move around? You try to
Yeah.
find where the lake leads. I mean, presumably we're in the stomach, right?
Yeah.
Stomach has two exits, right? One from the mouth
Yeah.
and one
One from the mouth and
down
the other
there.
end, yeah.
Yeah.
You
get
walk around underwater a little bit. Go ahead, roll me another charisma saving throw, please.
Wait, charisma saving advantage. Let's go. 18 again. Gonna
Okay.
flash myself again.
Flash yourself again to a 23. With a 23, as you wade in the water trying to find where you need to go, you realize your hand starts to become more and more transparent.
Well, it's time to go up then.
Can
You
you
try
give it
to
to Akal, I guess.
swim up.
I get. Well, first of all, I'm gonna what do you call that? Inject myself with another skill.
Oh my god, okay, you don't have to roll that. Yes, you
Double dash up.
as you shoot out of the water like a majestic marlin. As Ignis notices that, transforms you into an eagle as you fly out normally again. You realize that the moment you breach the surface of the water, your opacity returns to normal. You're no longer translucent to that.
We should figure out what happened when you go translucent. Do you die? How do we figure that out?
We take some acid back?
Well, Yeah, we can take some acid back.
Experiment with it.
So you take a large portion of that bioluminescent water thing.
Well, at least I have a nice story to tell Kalora tonight or tomorrow. She really likes adventuring stories, so I was running out.
Well, yeah, I guess here's one for the books.
Kind of tame
It's actually-
compared.
Makes me think though, like, what if there was a story where the entire story was set inside a massive whale? Like,
Oh my god.
a whale so big it was like a planet, with islands, and the ocean separating islands was the stomach.
And there live an old man and his kid, his son inside.
Maybe it could be the sun could be like those anglerfish lights.
Should we go to the mass now, you guys? Is everyone okay after that?
It's just like that is the only path that we can take. There's nothing more to be learned here.
All right.
All right.
So you turn around, fly back to that edge where J5 was dropping the caltrops, make your way down this long tunnel until finally you arrive back to the entrance just now. It's starting to get a little bit late in the day, but you continue to make your way to the head. The mouth itself is not really what do you call that? Not really that far. Trying to get to the stomach is much farther. But from here, you begin to notice that the debris that you saw just now, the broken wood, some bricks and everything, it starts to get more and more and more amounts in this area until
it all
Yeah.
More what?
it all
Mouths?
comes from the same civilization.
By the looks of it, yes, they have similar art style, similar appearance-wise. You even find some armor pieces that are scattered all over the place. Until finally you arrive at the mouth of the whale itself. And this whale does not have, what's the word, baleen? I think what you call them, those little comb-like things where they sift through krills. Instead, this one, like a sperm whale, I think, has just long, jagged tooth. And in between those tooth, near the gums and everything, is when you see smears of like blood. You can even see like a dragon arm inside, like in the middle of its tongue there.
I'll take that. I mean, I'll ask if anybody wants their arms back. I'm just saying.
Gotcha. The arms are quite big, but yeah, you can figure out how to carry that. Other than that, you can even
how to carry it.
other than that, you can even see what looks to be like even buildings, like towers stuck in between the teeth. You can see dead
What
bodies
buildings are
of
those?
what looks to be Githyanki's. This is where the most of the smell is coming from. So these bodies are starting to rot and decay, and some of them are like flushed back down, but those who are stuck in the teeth at the edge of the tongue, something like that, those are where the remainders of these things that you find right now.
How decomposed are they?
From your knowledge, you'd say couple of months.
So maybe we should try to figure out.
Months.
Maybe this was recent. If we go to that region, maybe we could ask around and see if this thing appeared.
Is it a Githyanki region? Rajan, the Tarjan, or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any bodies that we can reach for rummaging around?
You can fly, so yes, all of the bodies are definitely within reach.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to look through the bodies for valuables, of course, looting. But I also want to see if there's any like, I guess important stuff. Like I'm thinking maybe if there was something of sentimental value, and we bring it back, it could incline the locals to be friendly with us.
All right, okay. Go ahead,
Something
roll
that's like
me
a
perception
portrait.
check, please, as you look
I
around.
can either help or I can do it myself. Do you
What
prefer
kind of
to help?
check did you? I mean, you can help if you really want to. Like, you could take the bottom, I could take the top, or vice versa.
Yeah.
To search.
Yeah.
But which one did
Perception.
you tell me to roll?
Perception.
Perception.
Yeah. Yeah. Any sort of like ceremonial looking weapons, lockets,
Mhm.
you know, sentimental stuff.
So Kane, you're looking for like anything that seems to be sentimental to those people who have died here.
And
not
money. And money.
and money, of course. You do find from the bodies that was eaten here, you do find like several coin pouches. I'll give you like a total of maybe 20 gold pieces. However, the gold are not in any like denomination that you recognize. You've
No.
traveled the world, you know, and different regions they stamp their money differently. But these ones you've never seen the stamp before.
Okay.
Other than money, the armor they have kind of ruined, but amongst the corpses, you managed to find one. You managed to find one of the weapon that are still intact, jammed to like the top gum of this whale, basically.
Oh, no wonder
Yeah.
this world is so cracked.
You go in, you grab onto it, and you rip it out. It's this massive great sword with a very ornate silver colored hilt with a red gem at the center and a pair of green emeralds to the side of it. The blade itself is long and in a flamberge pattern, so like a snake. It goes on. It's a great sword, so it's pretty big and quite hefty, basically, as you draw this weapon out from the wall.
Are there any lockets or something like that, like jewelry?
From Ignis, you go around from the bottom part of this whale's mouth, trying to find anything that would be of use to you, or anything that seems
Sentimental. Still, because but my approach is more like people would know jewelry better, like or like they would keep their maybe like a small portrait of swords.
Well,
or
the problem
notes.
is like what stuff here is old and destroyed enough. Like those armors are like expensive if they're still in usable fashion. Now they've been crumpled and crushed. They're not really of use. The only one that remained intact is that sword that Kane found there. While for you tried to find any jewelry of any significance. Ignis, you don't even find most of the people here. They don't even wear. They don't have. You don't even find the destroyed versions of those trinkets. This seems like these people that you can see here. They don't wear jewelries per se.
Okay.
But from one of a tower that kind of get dislodged into one of this whale's giant teeth, on the inside you're able to see like the bell on top of this tower. It's not this massive bell that's meant ring loudly to alert people. This one, it's small in a sense that it's like half your body height, and it has this glowing purple ring around the bottom half of the bell, basically.
Lone purple ring.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm just gonna call for J5 to check it out.
Alright.
Alright.
Gonna go check it out.
can
Identify,
identify.
but with
Ritual.
ritual, yeah.
All right, ritual identify it. I don't have the stats yet, but basically when you ring this bell, other bells of similar attunement will ring at the same time as well.
Ooh.
Oh, that should be easy to like figure stuff out in terms of like where this place is.
Mhm.
What about that sword? It's a great sword, right?
Yeah, it's a really awesome sword. It's also
Is it magical?
how would I know?
No,
Has
I'm
to
gonna,
be if it withstands the everything. It's the only thing that remains attack.
I'm gonna, identify it as well.
All right. Identifying this blade brings you memories of what looks to be of in you are greeted by this intense determination and hatred at the same time emanating from this blade, but all that emotion is tamped down, tempered into discipline, into the form of this sword. I don't have the stats
Ooh,
again,
Interesting.
but
It's a
basically
sentient sword.
not it's not a sentient sword, no. But
Okay.
it is a ceremonial silver greatsword. It's
I thought we finally find.
it's a +3 greatsword with other stuff,
Mm.
but I'll get to it when I get to it.
Ooh! A +3 great sword. Get the arrow. Where are they at?
God damn, I'm eyeing it. But I say nothing. I eye it, but I say nothing.
Jane
I'm busy
cannot
carrying the
read.
dragon.
If for some reason they don't want the sword back, you can have it.
But it,
I'm only guessing that DM didn't, meta commentary. I'm assuming the DM didn't intend it for me because I don't carry great sword.
Right. And we wouldn't
Not
just
my
find it just to
style.
give it away, right? Yeah, totally.
I mean, it's ceremonial. It could be used in like a.
I did say I intend to give stuff back, and I'm using it to, like, to get in good with the locals.
But
Yeah,
who the
yeah.
hell keeps a +3 great sword as a ceremonial great sword?
I mean, that's the greatest symbol of strength. If it's like a bunch of Githyankies, you know.
Look, man. If we
Really like
show up to this place, and Kitiar is using a great sword that's like a revered object treasured by these locals, they're gonna think we're grave robbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not start the international war right about now. It's okay, guys.
Anyways, cool find. I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. I don't know if I've ever gone to this place in Shimon.
Can I have a bit?
I think she asked, have you
Ever?
have
Have I ever traveled there for any job? Anything?
I think you're breaking up, Kitiara.
I
Oh,
think
sorry.
she's asking if she's ever traveled there.
Oh,
Yeah.
have you traveled there?
Yeah.
Most likely, no. I'll say you wouldn't have traveled there. But you can roll history check for me, real quick, please.
Sure. Probably don't remember anything because I have a -1 intelligence.
Oh my god!
No clue.
Oh, for 0!
I mean,
don't
you
even know
could
how to
have been
draw
there,
the
but yeah, you could have been there, but who knows, It's
Yeah,
been
I don't
so
take notes about
long.
these
Yeah,
things.
just go kill
Exactly.
people, go back. That's all you think of.
Exactly. Yeah. Who needs geography?
Did I get lost? Oh my god. Okay, are we done here? Is there anything else we should find? Like, if we haven't gone through?
That should cover
I think
everything.
we're finished. I think that's everything. We went from tail to tip.
Mm-hmm.
What about brain? Eyes.
I mean,
no, that was.
I've already gone through one eye today. What's another?
Ooh.
I'm game if you are, Ignis. You want to go swimming around in a little bit of eye fluid?
Can't be as bad as the stomach. Let's go.
It's like swimming through gelatin.
I mean, I
go
said
to the
yes.
nostril? Would that be the best way to go? To the brain? Or we go to
Wait,
the
what?
eye?
I mean, the best way out is probably just through the mouth, which we're in.
True, but how do we get to the brain? Do we want to get to the brain?
The best way to get to the brain would probably be through the eye, which is through the optic nerve. However, if the whales are built anything like normal whales, the mouth isn't connected to the optic nerve. We would probably have to exit and then enter through the eye. Unless you wanted to cut through a bunch of flesh.
Nah, this place is pretty hard to cut through. Let's try from the outside. Yeah. Go.
All right. So you make your way back to the rope that's dangling with the only, source of light in this dark room. You climb up, make your way up the rope, finally exiting outside, finally realizing how stale the air inside there is. Finally able to feel fresh air, the cold breeze hitting your skin. The guards outside gonna turn around and help you guys out of the blowhole there. One of them asking you, did you find anything of use inside, Lady Kitiara?
Yes and no. I think we found more questions than answers. But I'm carrying the part of the dragon that Ignis asked me to carry, and I look at them. Do you think you could take this and
Find
let our
the owner?
masters know?
The guy look at the arm, his eyes widened. Oh, very well, Miss Kitiara. We will find its owner. As he bows.
I'll chime in Draconic as well, and assuming they're talking in Draconic.
Yeah, assuming we're talking Draconic. Yeah.
And say that I can help regenerate it for the owner.
They both bow very deeply, thanking you for your help. 4 people have to come together to carry that arm, bringing it, slowly down the rope ladder on the side.
Can dragons regenerate their limbs? I hope I didn't offend anyone. Ooh.
That question has never come out in conversation. I don't know.
I'm surprised. I mean, you guys are fighters. You'd more
Nature check.
likely
Their limbs in front of us.
You can nature check it, Kitiara. I'll give you advantage
Okay.
since you live with dragons.
Hey, look at that.
Wow, nice. Again, the intelligence advantage. Hope that helps.
Hey,
Good.
10. I'd say you have
I know
no
something.
idea. You've never seen a dragon got hurt. Other than a dragon you're actually trying to kill, but you've never had to fight a dragon in your 12 years with the Shogun. You've never even seen any of the royal family get hurt in the first place. So yeah, this is new to you.
Yeah, they don't get hurt much, This is probably the most excitement that's happened in a long time.
Okay. Let's go into that brain. It's getting really dark out here.
Mm-hmm. So you guys have to lean to the side of the whale there, having to, tie a rope, rappel down the side of the whale's head, reaching to the whale's eye. How are you guys doing this? This eye is massive. Perhaps maybe twice Kitiara's height.
Oh my
God.
Well, I think if we go into the sides of the eye, because essentially the eye socket is a cavern where the eye sits in it. I think if we squeeze between the eye and the walls of the eye socket, we can kind of wiggle our way back to where the optic nerve is. See, I'm very experienced in the matter now. I didn't think this would come in handy, this experience.
I mean, we can,
When I woke up today, I didn't think I'd be doing this once, let alone twice.
Okay, I didn't think you knew so much about eyes. I'm so impressed.
Yeah. Well, I'm a jack of all trades, a man of many wonders.
Can be like, if I had a nickel for each time I end up behind a creature's eye, I'd have two nickels. But it's weird that it happens twice.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So you make your way over to the whale's eye. I think with Kitiara strength, Kitiara and Artyom and wait, no, not Artyom. Kitiara and Kane, both of you would be able to easily. I wouldn't say easily because the eyelid is still heavy, having to lift the entire thing up just enough so that you guys can squeeze. I'm sorry.
It's J5 too. He's strong, isn't he?
Yep, I'll do it.
All right, the three of you come together, lift this eyelid up, allowing people to one by one squeeze in from the side. The eyeball itself is kind of like a bit liquidy as well, so it's kind of weird having to squeeze in. But managed to get to the backside, and the moment you let go of the eyelid, it's just pitch black inside the eyeball. There, had to use light to illuminate the area. And if I recall correctly, yeah, there should be no, because the skull the brain is inside a separate portion of the skull, right? It's not directly connected to.
No, but there is an optic nerve in a creature of this size. Their optic nerve should be kind of like a thick rope.
Yeah.
Which is a hole to work with.
So, and the hole directly connects to the brain.
Well, the optic nerve runs correctly to the brain.
Oh, I did not know that. I thought it's like to the base of the brain first or something. But okay.
Well, it runs to the base of the brain, but the base of the brain is the brain. It's all in the same cavity.
Oh, okay. All right. So with that, you guys make your way over to the back of this whale's head, to where the optic nerve is. Working together, you whack and cleave at this nerve until it's disconnected, allowing you to push into that cavity, follow the optic nerve down until you finally arrive at, well, basically the brain cavity, now covered in various kinds of otherworldly goo that is inside this whale right now, from stomach to eye to brain juices. Can you go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw, everybody? I will do the
magical?
thing.
Or
are you doing the thing?
I will do the thing, and I'd say it's natural.
Okay.
Ooh, it's unnatural.
It's natural, not unnatural. Oh yeah, Genasi Constitution. Let's go.
Victoria.
I'll flash myself tonight.
All right.
You
So,
just try not to puke, man.
luckily, the three people that are there is not feeling well the moment they got into the eye cavity, so they all will wait outside as the four of you make your way through inside into the brain. Arriving at the brain itself, I might need to see what's the size of a whale brain.
Size of a peanut.
Wait, that's an elephant brain? No, that's not right. Oh my god, it is tiny. But yeah, like you arrive at the brain and you realize, that's tinier than you expect. It's like you know, like a large cow in front of you.
What the hell? It's about our size anyway?
Yeah.
Damn. Imagine if we go into any of our brain and it's like that small compared to the
Like you're going through this large creature, large cavity, large, arriving at the brain and you just
Well, a few things. First of all, size of the brain does not necessarily imply any kind of capacity to critical thinking.
I thought it is.
Think about all the creatures that are bigger than a human, but their brain's not any better at processing.
I guess, that's true.
You know, you got animals like a dog with a smaller brain than an animal than, say, I'm trying to think of whales are pretty smart, I suppose, but like a T-Rex, you know.
Okay.
Or a cow probably has a bigger brain than the average dog, but the dog is smarter than the cow.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Mice are pretty smart too. Anyways, but it makes Kane's starting to wonder if maybe the transmutation to make this creature bigger somehow didn't affect the brain. Like, is that original to the size of what this thing once was? Is that what? I don't know. I don't know if it was supposed to be just a silly detail, but that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I know, yeah, and like
Okay.
trying to get to the brain, you still have to squeeze into this cavity. It's just smaller than what you would expect as you're
Hmm.
in here.
Oh, okay, the cavity
Uh,
is smaller.
Yeah. And then the brain itself, it's what you would expect. It's what do you call it? It has ridges. It's not smooth. Go ahead, roll me investigation check, please.
Everybody?
Investigate.
Yeah, anybody who wants to go ahead.
I'll help.
Investigate the investigation.
I'll help the-
Yeah, I'll be staring at it, wondering, waiting to when I can cut it.
You're just looking for parts to make sashimi.
Oh,
All right, 23 J5. I mean, it looks it's what you would expect. It looks a little bit off, but you know, given that this creature in general is a bit alien, so it's not entirely, you know, unexpected. There's nothing much that you can glean from this from this brain right now. It seems like it's a brain.
Brain's a brain.
Mm-hmm.
It's the brain.
Well, is it dead? Is it still pulsing or?
No pulsing, no nothing like that.
It's definitely dead brain.
Wait, do we have a technology to gain information from dead brain?
Speak with dead.
But with just the brain?
No,
This
not
animal
just the
is
brain.
dead.
Speak with brain. You need to find that spell first. So yeah, seems like there's nothing much for you to gain from this.
I wanna cut it.
And Kitiara, before you guys could even decide, Kitiara raises her sword in this cramped space and just shing cuts the brain in half. The brain opens up, cut in twain,
Really? Oh.
revealing.
That was soft.
There
Really?
is a black line, like the whole thing is like pinkish reddish, but there is a black line that runs from like a little bit to the side of the brain down through the, you know, central stem, the brain stem, and away into the rest of the body.
Is it the same black thing as we saw earlier?
It's hard to tell. But with your investigation, you compare what you Kane have actually cut off a large chunk, so you can use the two as a
Yeah.
comparison to compare.
Mhm, mhm.
It does have a similar matted appearance to it between the two. Texture still the same. Seems like whatever that black thing is, it's definitely taken root a little bit in its brain.
Okay, we need that black. We have that sample of the black thing. We could take another sample here, which I guess Kiara has done. And
Gonna take a sample, put it in a vial.
All right. You cut off a small chunk of that black and pink area and put it in a vial. And there you go.
I hope you labeled all that vial and actually put it in your inventory.
Yeah,
Like,
remember,
no.
because if you don't have it, if you don't have your inventory, I assume your character forget it somewhere.
Alright, sure. I'll put it in my inventory.
Yeah, anything you collect, do write it down, yeah? All right, so with that, all that thing gathered, you make your way back outside of the eye, and now that you've cut the optic nerve loose, you can actually work together to push the eyeball out of the eye socket, if that's something you want. And you manage to get outside, back into the cold, now slowly getting darker and darker as the day goes by. Is there anything else you guys want to do right now? The guards as well now are talking. You realize Arashi is there talking to the guards, discussing about the situation. Noticing you guys just kicking the eyeball out, he kind of takes a couple step back, expecting a fight, but then sees that it's you guys, walks over to you. Seems like you had fun.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, we're all covered with blood.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, totally.
I assume your investigation is fruitful.
was more meatful than fruitful, but yes.
Oh, we have
Found
more
some
questions.
clues, but yeah.
Mm.
We need to see. Like we found they have these black things in them that's just pure black. Can't see anything through it. Like it's kind of
Like a rot infection of sorts.
probably, but we continue. We have to do more tests on it.
But the source is magical.
Interesting.
Could
Oh.
it be one of those fallen research thing, like fallen essence or something like that?
Well, there's no indications to it that this is from pollen, right? Right? No,
Yeah.
there's no similarities, right?
I mean, other than the color, I guess that's it.
Yeah, I mean, color black, everything is a lot of things are black. Well, there's no clear similarities between a fallen and this creature and whatever modifications that has been done on it.
But it is not out of what's the word? Consideration. It's entirely possible that it might be something related to the fallen.
Well, it might, but I think we should go to a ground zero because inside we found traces of civilization from which direction again? East, west,
East.
east of here. The Genasi civilization.
Nope, not Genasi.
We've
No.
yeah.
Gith.
Gith?
Gith.
Yes.
Gith. Yeah, sorry, not Genasi. Gith, sorry.
Yes, man. That's too far away from Shimon.
Rajan Indataja.
Yes. Yeah, a few
You
remains
know?
of Gith inside, and there are ruins of it from a few eras back.
Ah, this thing is old then.
God,
Yes,
Ashley, are you
it is
familiar
old.
with that area?
I'm sorry?
How?
Are you familiar with that area?
I wouldn't say I've studied much regarding the Gith, but I was there when their country was formed. I was, sorry, wrong words. I was alive when their country was formed. From what I heard, it was a faction of Gith who disagreed with their compatriots in the Astral Sea, decided to come to the material plane and start their home here.
Well, whatever it is, these traces of tempering can be found. One in its stomach area, and the other one is it's in its brain. Do the Gith have some sort of folklore or what do you call that? Beliefs about a giant whale that is protecting the land or something?
I don't know. I think it's more like they're trying to attack it because we found this great sword, and it also took a whole bell tower, and then
Well, there's always a chance that these things might be docile or even protecting the land before it's being tampered with. You know, the brain has signs of meddling.
This seems complex.
we shouldn't draw any fast conclusion just yet.
Hmm. Where are you heading next?
To the left. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Wait, what was it?
Inhibition 0.
What am I thinking
Interesting
of?
thoughts are waning.
And yeah, he's one saying to the secret lab.
Of course. You are looking to investigate the pieces you found. Well, regardless, if you are interested to know more, I do have a contact that has been researching a lot into what do you call astral beings. If you say these creatures have, relations to the Gith, it's a possible lead. If you're interested, of course.
That would be a good help.
I will contact him and give you the locations tomorrow. How about that?
Okay.
Very well.
It's better if there's like a tree nearby, or no, location's fine. Location's fine. I was just trying to see how we can get there faster.
Have you been to Bisflood before?
Hey Dio, I remember something else you owe me, which is 3 points. But I don't think I would have, would I?
If not, then well,
Give
worst
me
comes to worst. I can fly you there, or I can find someone to fly you there. It's a place called the Farland Institute.
Okay. Farland Institute?
Yes, Farland Institute in the Farlands.
Sorry, that's without the D. Okay.
Yeah. What were you thinking, Miss?
Farland. At Farland.
Wow, Ignis.
Speaking of elsewhere,
Ignis always has D on the mind. I don't know what to tell you.
Wow.
this is speaking of elsewhere.
All right. So, as you pack up your stuff, is there anything else you guys want to do? I need to AFK for a bit so you guys can just discuss what you want to do.
Okay, well, I kind of want to go there, figure out like if this being had traveled there before, get some more clues maybe. That could be fun.
Yeah, that's the next thing we should do. Like, this is where the clue leads.
I thought we had
the
to
clue.
go I mean, we have to go figure out what the black things are too, but that's like
Yep.
a lab thing.
I mean, we should definitely rest. It's like end of day, so
Yeah. We
Rest
should find a
and-
place to rest first.
and yeah, I mean, we can go back to the main city area and find a lab and rest. And Kane and I can cook our meat and eat it.
Hell yeah.
Just don't cook the one with the
Yeah,
black stuff,
fine.
I guess. That's about it.
No comment.
No black stuff. What if it's fallen thing and you turn into fallens tomorrow?
Why would we
No
turn to
problem.
Fallen from eating meat?
No, if you eat the ones with the black stuff.
Well,
Don't
is
eat
it
the one with the
black?
Stuff.
Yeah,
What?
easy. We won't do that.
Okay. Insight check. Would you really not do that?
Inside check. I don't know what you mean, Ignis. Do you don't trust your buddy Kane to look after
No.
himself?
You
Did
are
we ever
known
lie to you?
to help lie for us. I just want to make sure you're not going to
never
eat
told-
poison.
I have never told a single lie in my life.
Uh-huh. And I look at your
You
hands
better-
and is it not going to be crossed behind your back?
No, Ignis, I would never do that. I would cross them right in front of you like a gentleman. Fine. If you're really that concerned, we won't try the black meat, but we're definitely going to cook this other one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and I think I cut a bit of the brain as well, like the good part as well.
Ooh, interesting. We could try that.
Yeah.
But the brain had like black stuff. Isn't it like you don't eat your bread
a
if there's
line.
mold? If there's mold? What if
Was
it's
it
like
mold?
mold?
But the black stuff?
Yeah, like what? Because the brain is like a whole organ, and part of the organ has mold.
Yeah, so it's like cheese, I cut off the good part that's not touching the mold.
But the mold could be in the good part too. If it's moldy, just throw it away.
It's have you not eaten cheese, Ignis? It's alright.
Yeah.
There's we've got
mhm,
expert fishermen and chef in the area.
mhm,
They'll
mhm,
definitely advise us on the best way to prepare the meat and eat it.
Okay. I do have to check my schedule if we can go for the. Well, technically, I cleared my schedule for another week, so if it won't take a whole more than a week, I should be fine. Oh my god, a whole week away from home. Well, that's only like once a year. Oh yeah. Anyway, you haven't seen this one. He'll be back.
Yes, have you really never left your children for more than a few hours?
Well, I mean, I left
Wonder
them
keeping
for.
away.
I've left
They're
them
never
for
going to gain
a few
independence like that.
days. I've left them for a few days at a time, but
Mhm.
not all
There you
four
go.
of them. Not all four of them at once. Your
What
kid
do you
would
mean?
usually get sick, and just have to make sure he eats what the tonic J5 gave us when he was born. Sometimes he forgets, you know.
Did you tell me, Ignis? Did you marry and have kids with an utter buffoon?
No,
So then why don't you trust your husband to take care of your own children?
of course he's just sometimes forgetful, you know, because he has
Mhm.
5 children. One of it's the country itself.
Wait,
Won't even let
do you
me
not
help.
have like helpers, a nanny, a a mother
Yeah.
and a mother-in-law?
Well,
Yeah.
no mother-in-law, because remember Rex's whole
All right.
family got massacred.
Well, your mom. What about your mother?
Oh my god, my mom sucks! Wait, let me look. Is she looking at me right now? Oh my god, all she does is nag, and
Yeah, but
she
your
is
kid's not
the
gonna fucking
meanest for
die.
Rick.
Oh my god!
I
But
can't.
you don't, Ignis. You don't understand. Grandmothers are
What?
different than mothers. Grandmothers are
Exactly.
inherently different than mothers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, she's not going to be an ornery old bitch with them. She's going to be a sweet grandma.
No, you have not seen Magma in action. She nags
Right.
at Rick
You-
every single time she meets him, to the point where he is avoiding her. So
So just like you. Okay, so no different. You turned out fine.
Yeah.
yeah.
Minus the hygiene issue, but we overlooked that.
Hey, I have bathed at least once a week since I got married. Kids.
Oh my
Still
god.
not enough. Still not enough.
It's not like I go on adventures as often, you know?
Yeah, but kids are nasty. So you gotta bathe a little more frequently. Plus, what if you're passing something
Well,
on to those kids? Like, what if
of
your
course.
hands are dirty while you're holding them, and you're passing on?
Okay. I used to bathe every day when my kids were small, but they're bigger now. They have better immune system and stuff. So I can relax a little bit. It's been how many years? 4 years? No, wait. A lot longer than that. Maybe, shit. You know what? Maybe
Yeah.
half of those years I've been just bathing every day. You know how torturous that is?
No,
Wow, what a sacrifice.
I do it every
Wow.
day.
Exactly.
You're setting the bar excruciatingly low for your children's future romantic partners. I just gotta say that. Like, damn, all they gotta do is brush their teeth and spritz on a bit of cologne, and then your kids are gonna be folded. They're gonna be done. You're gonna be
Hey.
like, what is this? What is this creature that smells like a patch of flowers?
We go to the gardens every day. We know what flowers smell like. You don't have
Yeah,
to
there's-
bathe if you're often smelling like flowers.
Mm, 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 mm.
Oh my god, my garden! Someone has to tend to it.
Oh my god. Your kids are old enough to take care of the gardens, aren't they? You're
Yes,
just bragging about how old they were.
yeah. No, we tend to the garden almost every day. I just, usually I tell them what to do.
Well, you gotta give them some room to grow, okay? How old is the oldest?
10.
No, they're practically old enough to run a household.
What? They're kids. At 10 years old. oh my god,
Yeah.
at 10 years old, my dad
So-
left, and now I'm leaving my
Oh.
family. I'm gonna be like my
Oh my
dad.
gosh.
They're gonna think I'm
Ignis,
abandoning
Ignis,
them.
relax. 10-year-olds are responsible. Hell, I was taking care of Haley when I was 10.
No, of course. I'm not saying they're not. They're like the most responsible kids I know. I swear, they're like Rex's copy, which is annoying. But I just don't want them to think I'm abandoning them. Okay.
Oh my.
Can I?
my God.
While this is all happening, I'm like going to J5. Hey, you got that vial of that thing that made you a little high? Can I take
Oh,
some from you?
yes.
Oh, yes,
I
yes.
well,
casually, I pop it open and I like
Oh my God.
casually.
Don't take it don't take too much. I still need some for research and find out the
Hey, you doing drugs over there?
Oh yeah, no worries. No. I take it really sneakily as I can. It's not very sneaky.
Yeah,
But
but
I
we're both
open
like
it, so, like, the
hypersensitive.
smell
Yeah, we're
Smell
both
comes
high
out.
perception.
on
Unless
the
your stealth is very good, because okay, my perception is like 21, but Kane is like 25. I
Yeah,
don't know.
you're trying to do something sneaky around the two most perceptive people.
I'm trying to chill Ignis out by making her smell some of this.
drugs. Are we doing drugs?
Uh-huh.
Did someone say drugs? Didn't I say we specifically
Give me a
shouldn't
sniff.
do that?
Yes. The minute Ignis
Can I
takes that,
sip?
I open the vial and put it under her nose.
Oh my god! Kitiara, you are a mother!
Yeah, but she's like a cool mom.
Children.
Oh my
If they're
god!
gonna do drugs, they should do it in front of me.
Mhm.
Right.
If anything, she's being more responsible by doing the drugs not in front of the kids. If you think about it.
The irresponsible thing would not be doing drugs at all!
Because
I
it's
mean,
things you can't control. They're all gonna
It's-
do
it-
drugs at one point.
Yeah. Plus, if you think about it, alcohol is kind of like a drug too, and you drink alcohol all the time. So like pot calling the kettle.
I don't drink alcohol all the time, only when the kids are not around.
Yeah. So we're doing drugs while the kids are around. Same thing.
Yeah, this is why we've gone to when you're done. And we're happy.
It's not that. There's worse. There's worse.
Okay, so Ignis started
Anyway.
to chill out. Okay, we move
Alright.
on.
Yeah. Is she chilling out? Is she chilling out?
She
Can we
seems to
move
be
on?
They
chilling
find back the
out.
file.
So, after everything, the sun
just gonna
at this
say,
point is setting.
This whole experience made Ignis realize my kids are so well behaved. I'm so thankful for my kids. As she looks at Kate and Kitiara.
I feel like this idea you have of your kids being perfect little angels is a little too good to be true. I bet that the instant you're gone, they're just rowdy little shits.
The last two maybe, but I'd be happy if they are, because Lillian or Larry just needs to like have fun from time to time. They haven't gotten that chance.
Mm-hmm. They need to loosen up and have some fun. Mm-hmm. Once
Yeah, I
again,
wonder
pot
why
calling
they
kettle.
haven't gotten. I wonder why.
Yeah.
Like, just have fun with what's stopping them. You know what I mean? Anyway,
What a mystery for the ages.
we should really move on.
So, after you grab your stuff, you do, basic self cleaning, at least remove all the mucuses on your body, and then you're gonna make your way home. But which home are you heading to? You want to stay here with Kitiara and the gang? They have some, basic research facilities here. Do you guys want to teleport all the way back to your castle? Back to Litoralis? Where do you want to go?
Well, I guess it's ultimately up to the people research team which one they want to
Yeah.
stay at.
Yeah.
Well, the research team will be in Contacol, so I guess Contacol then.
So I suppose that's probably the better idea if we're trying to study up on this stuff we found.
All right.
And then from Contacol we can make the jump to Shipmon to where that village was as a possible lead.
Yeah, but like, unless somebody can teleport there directly, else we have to come back here, get the location from Arashi's people, and then we can go.
Could we get the location from Rashi's people and then go to Konko?
I think they can only have it tomorrow.
Oh, then
Yeah, we
why
can-
don't we just stay here the
we can-
night then?
Yeah, we
Alright.
can spend the night here.
All right.
Yeah.
So you make your way back to the village from where you are. You can see in the distance torches are being set up around the body of that whale. They're trying to figure out how to deal with this massive creature. And as you make your way back to your homes, I'm assuming Kitiara, I'm assuming the rest of you are staying at the guest house. Kitiara, you're going back to your own house, yeah?
Yeah, unless anyone wants to stay at my house, since Kaito and the kids
I'll come-
are away.
I'll come hang out.
All right.
Yeah,
Sure.
sleep over.
Hey,
Ooh.
house, let's go.
All right. So you make your way over.
Bring out all
You-
the best wine and booze and
Yeah,
everything. Woohoo.
But
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
there's no large tree anywhere, right?
No large tree. for
Okay.
sure. The trees that are in the village are the ones that are planted inside pots, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. So you make your way up a little bit high, not to the peak of the mountain. That's where Arashi stays. Instead, you have kind of like a platform where Kitiara's house is built. It's built so that you can oversee the entire mountain range, but it's dark, so you can't really see much at this point. And as you make your way inside, you can see it's kind of dark, but to Kitiara, it's not really unusual, By the time you get back, usually your family's asleep. But this time, it's just you with your friends. You pull out your best wines, best foods, hang out for the night. And after everything, is there anything you guys want to do before you turn in for the day?
You know what I will
The
do?
sashimi.
Oh, right, you're cooking that. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
Okay, so we are not eating the black. Well, because we
Okay.
promised sickness.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we
Well,
did. We did.
Yeah. So we're eating the whale meat that we cut from the inside at first.
All right.
And then
Mhm.
when I sliced the brain, I would have said I also took like part of the brain that was not black at all. Like from the very outside, maybe a layer. or
Gotcha.
something.
Okay. So you first try to cut the meat. It's a little bit difficult, but with a really sharp knife, you'll be able to cut a thin slice for yourselves and then try to give it a taste. The taste of the meat itself it's frustrating. Like the texture wise, it's kind of chewy, so it doesn't really like melt in your mouth per se, but it's not necessarily chewy like a bad meat. It still have a chew to it, but easy to swallow. But the disappointing part is the taste is not really there. But
Oh,
as you chew it and chew it and chew it and swallow it, you almost feel kind of like it doesn't really affect your taste buds. Instead, it affects your experience of the world itself. For a moment,
Oh,
you feel the
God.
world shifts color a little bit, and you feel you feeling a little bit nauseous, like you're on a ship,
oh,
before then feeling like you lost all sensation of your body, and then it disappears. Like flavor still, it doesn't maintain for a long time, but when it hits, it hits.
I will eat one bite and like, oh no thanks. Ooh, I don't want to be on a ship again.
I'm very excited for this.
There you go. Hey, now that we tried it raw,
time-
we try grilling it.
It's time to carve out more of the whale.
Oh my god.
Legal
We need
drug,
to share this
short-term drug.
distillery to the village, to the town. They know what to do with the carcass now.
This will feed them for a while, and then maybe it can boost their local economy if they export some of this stuff as like a luxury.
Yeah, they have all the maybe there's medical uses for
Although,
it.
maybe there's medical uses. Although I think maybe actually retract what I said about exporting. Maybe we should try and do a long-term study to make sure that this thing's not going to be a detriment to people's health before we scatter it around the world.
Wise.
Oh no.
That way, if there is a problem, it's
smart.
concentrated. I've always been smart, Jack. Did you all forget the intelligence booster I got from this tattoo?
Yeah, I need to get me one of those.
It only does it by one though. So it did not fix my. It still did not fix my reading. Tragic.
It's alright. You can be the smart one.
So next, when you try to cook it, just do a simple grill with some teriyaki sauce, just to coat it. When you begin to cook it, the smell is kind of like the smell smells like what's the word? It smells like hot chocolate. But not the hot chocolate itself, but that sensation when you first smell hot chocolate. That feeling around it, that warmth, that calmness, and that intrigue when you smell that meat being grilled. That's what you're smelling.
Oh, interesting.
And when you give it a bite, in addition to that teriyaki flavor, that sense of weightlessness seems to now extend almost physically for a bit. Like you don't lift off the ground, but you feel the weight of your body just disappear momentarily. And then it disappears, you land back, you return back to the ground, and all of you at the same time, you feel the weight return at the same time.
This reminds me of that one time we were in that bar for the tear. And
oh yeah, when we found all those crazy drinks.
Yeah.
I hallucinated a young version of me for like the next hour.
and that's how Kitiara met Zaz.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's true. Wonder where he is now.
Speaking of which, yes, what happened between the two of you, Victoria?
Yeah. I seriously thought you were going to be jumping his ghost, not this nerd that you ended up marrying.
Whoa. Well, technically, they're not
I have you know this nerd is incredibly sexy.
Okay.
Oh, I miss my sexy nerd.
No, there was no spark with Sauce. Sauce was just, yeah.
It's beneath you, I get it.
Yeah. And yet you're living right next to another potential suitor, as she points up to Arashi's home.
Oh,
Lord Arashi.
Your neighbors?
Me?
I did not know that.
Oh no, that's just weird. Like he's the godfather of my kids. Like no, that's
Really? I could have sworn
He's
there
a
was
godfather.
something during this summit. He was like trying, you're like, oh, it's so nice to see another silver dragonborn here, or something like that. That's not a thing.
Ooh, I actually don't know
you
the
know
forming methods of dragonborns. So is that something you guys say?
No, I don't know either. I never picked up on that vibe. Interesting observation. No, I was really just interested in his offer to come and train here.
She's a little too hung up on that sexy little nerd.
Why do everybody get married to a nerd? You get married to Rex, me with Artyom, and you with what was his name? Kaito?
Kaito.
Wait, did we ever get invited to that wedding? Artyom and
Oh yeah, sorry about that. It's
what?
It's a small event. We don't want to do all the fuss like how Ignis is and Rex is with all the tiz and all that.
Oh my god, if you guys only got married in secret because
You didn't even tell us.
Anya was coming. I know you guys. If we weren't being so nosy and coming over to your church, we wouldn't even have come.
She gotta like shake her head. No. It's just a different gestational period for elf and all that. It's different. Don't worry.
Like You
sorry, what?
know you are a human!
I'm a little hurt that I didn't even get a letter in the mail.
Don't worry. None of you ever got that letter anyway. It's fine. We hate all of you equally.
Wow.
As long as we are staying on that ground.
Is it weird that I missed
So-
this?
Miss
No,
what,
it's
us being
wild.
stupid?
Yeah. I always
no,
just
that's-
find you guys are the most annoying bunch of people in the world. And yet, after years, I kind of miss this.
Well, my dear, that's called love. You like us.
Oh, Victoria, we love
Another
and-
cup.
and-
Kitiara,
and
another
then
cup, please.
Hug and kiss.
Oh, for her.
I need to cleanse
hold
this
it
from my
there?
mouth.
Aw.
Love. Victoria loves us all.
You can.
Although in all seriousness, well, I do want to get back to my kids. This is nice.
You need to drink more. Here, I top up your glass.
Oh my god, I can't be all mushy too. Come
Yeah.
on.
Oh please. We have lesser restoration. Just get drunk tonight. I'll heal you up tomorrow. Come on.
Hell yeah!
Pours
I'm gonna
everybody
tell
another
Rex
cup.
about this.
Don't tell him.
Don't worry,
I
guys.
just-
There's plenty where that came from.
And so yeah, you guys chatted and drank and I don't know, bonded after a long while, and with the expectation of tomorrow, we're going back to business and well, we'll see what happens next. But for now, thank you very much, guys, for playing. We're gonna stop here for
Before we
now.
go,
Yes.
before we go to sleep, I am going to first cry on my kids.
Okay.
No, you don't have to say. You don't have to run through it. I'm just gonna
Okay.
say I'm gonna cry my kids. Give them a mass sending to say, sorry, can't read you bedtime stories. Stuck with work. Mama loves you very much. And then another sending to Rex to say, might be a while before I can come back. Take care of them for me. Take care of yourself. Also, Victoria said she misses us. Okay.
Wow. No one can tell Ignis anything. Wow.
Just blabs
You know what?
about it, everybody.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, she
I
instantly shares that.
I will be a bit tipsy. Also, you don't keep anything from your husband.
Looks at
Ew,
Kitiara.
What's a relationship without a little bit of secret thrill? Come on.
He needs to know. Anything doesn't need to know. He doesn't need to know.
Yeah, but it's fun to let him know. It's like having a best friend that knows everything about you.
But there are plenty of things I don't know.
Codependent.
I mean, where's the mystery then? What's the the thrill if you know everything?
The thrill is in knowing everything.
Oh God.
I don't know. I don't like secrets.
The joy of discovery is lost on this one.
Apparently. Alright. So we're gonna stop here for now. Thank you very much, guys, for playing. We'll stop here for now. We'll see you guys next week for more Paragon. No Paragon. It's been more than 1 year.
There.
Next week for more Arcana 12. Bye bye.
Every single time.
Every single time. I don't know why.